vortex of the Four Corners and settle down snugly at mile marker 420 in colorful Colorado. It is Saturday, May 2nd, Sunday, June 3rd. For those of you across the pond and beyond, welcome to We Are Paradox Media's Late Night in the Rockies. I'm so glad you guys could join us this evening. I'm your host, TessaTNT, and I am live tonight from Bayberry, Colorado on so many outlets. Right now, we're live on Spreaker.com under We Are Paradox Media. We're on Twitter, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Castbox, Tumblr, YouTube, SoundCloud, TuneIn Radio, Deezer, as well as Podcast Addict. So tonight I have a treat for all my guys and gals out there. Tonight we will be talking to and getting to know Mr. Chris Garcia. And Chris Garcia is a psychic medium, empath, clairvoyant, clairsentient, clairaudient, who also has the ability to see auras and has experience with remote viewing. He has had these God-given gifts since the young age of 5. Chris loves helping people and sensitive children with their gifts as well. He is a tarot card reader and a ghost hunting and paranormal enthusiast. He is also a shaman healer and very into his native roots. Hey Chris, welcome to the show and thanks for coming on tonight.
Hi, I'm happy to be on as always, Tessa. I'm doing good. Sorry, my voice is. I was laying down, so for everyone that I was resting for the show. Okay, my voice is. Okay. Tessa, how do you do it, Tessa? You see y'all guys.
I usually, oh man,
Yeah, so.
because the second not to throw everybody off, but that sound just ripples me so bad. I'm just like, why do you have to do that?
Yeah, yeah, but I'm happy to be on, guys. It was just that I was resting for the show, and I'm happy to be on as always, and it's just an honor. That's as always. Seems like everything's just going way too fast. No, I said, seems like the months are going by. It seems like the months are going way too faster. The months are going by fast. Can you hear me?
I know it's super, super hot.
Yeah, I don't know. It just seems kind of odd to me. I just don't know what to say about that. I just think like everything is just going way too fast. But of course, we're at home and trying to do what as much as we can to keep ourselves busy, and so it's amazing. When you sit there and look at that, you're just like, this is just it's unbelievable. You just don't know what to think. But for the people that are still new to Tessa's show, in case I'll give a little bit of bio, she gave it to you, but I'm from Texas. A psychic medium, empath, clairvoyant. I have all the clairs, if you want to know. Um, also have the ability to remote view and see auras. Very innate and true to my native heritage. I also do missing person cases, always into um, oh, sorry, you hear that dog in the background. I don't know what he does that. Yeah, the dogs are just as bad as us. So yeah, so I'm just happy to be on, and yeah, it's an honor as always, and that's what I do. And I also do like other things. I'm just into two different parts of my gifts, and as a matter of fact, listen to this. As I was doing two readings earlier, and I was like, okay, guys. I know you're asking me all these other questions, but I gotta get ready for a show. I told everyone, I told them, I said they're gonna drain me out by the time I even get to your show. I was like, no, I can't have that. So I told them, I said I'm just gonna rest, and then if I have enough time, I'll get, if they need to ask me any more things. I told them, that they can call me and talk to me after the show. So yeah. So I was busy. I was real busy. Yeah, and I think people that are listening, they it's just to see it to because I think with the stuff that we do, we're more in the spiritual realm. I think we're very active. I think a lot of psychics are going to be seeked and called out because of the quarantine. So there's going to be a lot of more requiring of psychics. So yeah, but so that's what I'm feeling. It's going to be an interesting online year for a lot of psychics, the ones that are not used to this. But I mean, business goes on. It's just in a different form. So that's what I say. I've been busy, and even though we still go out here and there just to do errands and stuff, but it doesn't stop. Everything still continues. It's just that people have to realize it's a different way of understanding it. So that's the only thing that's a little different is of being more aware of having to do the readings a little different. The light workers are gonna be doing this, a little bit workers are gonna be doing that. So so yeah, it's just something to really understand now. So yeah. You know what? As far as I hear the voice, but it's just I don't know. Oh, and I was gonna say something, Tessa. They said I don't know if it's in the chat room that we usually do. Christopher said that he can hear me, but he can't hear you. I don't know if that's true, but I'm gonna ask him in the chat while we're on the show. Hold on, I'm gonna type it. Well, we can still get. So hold on, I'm gonna see. Can you guys hear Tessa? Okay. It's in the chat. Besides, well, they said that they can only hear me. They, I don't know. Okay, now they said they can hear you and Tessa really faintly. In other words, they can hear us, but it's kind of like very, very low, I guess. I know, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. That you know what, Tessa?
So
It's like our
weird.
energy.
Can you hear
It's
us now?
always
Can you hear us? Can you hear us now?
testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Testes, testes. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Oh my god. You know what? I think it's the energy because some people say that they. I've always said this, but I don't do it intentionally. But they say it's my vibration, but I don't see how. I really don't see how I affect that stuff. I really don't. I don't understand that. Okay, now they said they hear both. Everybody
Good.
says now they. Okay, thank you guys. Love y'all.
Hell yeah. Sorry about that paratechnical issue. I take all the blame. You can blame me. It's always my fault, just so you know.
Oh my God. Amanda, she said I can hear you. Love you guys.
Love you,
Love
Amanda.
you. Love you, Amanda. Love you, Angel. Love you,
Hello,
Stacy.
Stacy.
Love you, Christopher, Nikki, everyone out there. Much love to you guys. I don't know what it is. I remember some people told me when I first started, they're like, Chris, you need to lower your vibration.
You're like, I can't help it. Like, if you do that, you're going to be cutting stuff out.
But see, I don't do. See, but I don't see how that's even working. I don't see what my voice is doing. Maybe it's because my voice is angelic. I can't help it.
And the angels were singing.
Oh my God, it's so funny. I get a kick out of this shit. I really do. Sometimes I'm sitting there wondering, what the hell am I doing that people can't hear me? I don't get it. Seriously, I don't understand it. But but other than that, I mean, but something, Tessa. Every time we go on, we always have an interesting show. Have you noticed that? That's another thing.
Yeah, because we're awesome. No, we
We
do
just
have an
click.
interesting show, and it's like out of any show that I do, there's sure to be some shenanigans going on when you come on.
No, it's always like, to me it seems like paranormal. It's always something with me. I think I just draw in the weirdos, and then you draw the weirdos. So it's kind of like we work hand in hand. I don't understand it though. It is kind of odd though. But it's always, it's always a pleasure having guys. See, and they're actually even talking in the chat. This is crazy. They're all saying love you guys, and we have angels. We have two angels. See, so love y'all guys. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and we
But
we were using that messenger thing last night, and you guys actually, man, there's so many different faces on there, and then there's the devil face where your horns are holding up your halo.
yeah, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something, Taylor. You're gonna laugh. That's funny you mentioned that. Oh my God, here it goes. I can hear people laughing. One day, I don't know how we're gonna do it. We gotta figure out with this technology. One day they should said that I should do one of the shows with those emojis on Messenger. What do you think about that, Tessa?
That would be cool.
But the thing is, how would we do it? That's the problem. That's all on Messenger. This is Skype.
Holy Skypies.
I don't know how we would do it. I really don't know. Everybody is saying one day, Chris, you need to go on there. Then you know what? I don't know if you saw that other MSC. They're laughing. Christopher's like, oh my God. But there's this one. I don't know if I showed it to you, but I'll show it to you maybe tonight if I can. Did you ever see the one where it's got the image of a girl? I have a name, but when I use one of the emojis, they're gonna be like, he's gonna go there. There's one that's called Natalie. When I do how they have the emojis, and then there's one that's called Trixie. So I have two personalities when I do the girl kind of thing.
Yeah.
Uh,
People are like, what the hell is he talking about? You got it. You just have to be there to see it.
you have to be there to see it.
He
It's on
was so
Messenger.
cute. It reminded me of Cheech when he dressed up like a girl with the mustache.
I can hear them laughing. I can hear them laughing. Oh my God. Especially Stacy and Amanda, Angel. I know y'all are laughing. I know you're laughing. Go ahead, keep laughing. Go ahead, keep laughing.
Keep on laughing, see what happens.
Oh my God. She watched. Just give it a few minutes. They're going to be responding on Messenger. But like seriously, guys, you have to be there to see what we're talking about. See, Stacy says LOL. Oh my God! See, that's what I'm saying. For the people that don't know what we're talking about, you have to be there. You have to be there in order to catch the moment. Picture this: me with long hair, with a little. It's what is it called? It's pink and blue with little pigtails. I look like a pigtail girl. I am trying. Trixie is my homegirl, Amanda.
And
Oh
then we
my
have
god.
Matilda. Matilda. Should
Who's
be.
Matilda? Oh, that's who was Matilda? Wait, who's Matilda? That name sounds familiar. Was that? Wait, no, that wasn't Amanda. Amanda was Ivy. Who was Wait, I'm trying to think now. See, I'm forgetting everybody's name. I remember my name, but I just can't. Let's see. Stacy doesn't have a name. She needs a name for her when she's a different. Natalie's cute. Oh my god, this is too much. But if y'all want to talk about, see, but oh, Matilda is Stacy. Okay, okay. But for y'all guys want to talk about the emojis, we got to figure out how we're gonna do that. Maybe you can give some ideas to test, and then while you're at it, I can give you a reading. So if you want to call in, her number is 970-335-9596. That is a number to call in into her show. So yeah, but I don't know if well, might be. I haven't heard from Yvonne. Have you? We haven't heard from Yvonne. Have you heard from Yvonne, Tessa?
I've been playing word games and stuff with her online and seen her in other chat rooms, but I haven't seen her in here for a while. But she likes to come in when you're on.
I know. I think it's been so quiet. Like there's so many people that I guess they're
So
doing.
Stacy is Matilda.
Yeah. So, but it just seems to me, it seems like everybody's doing their own thing. And it's okay. I understand. Also, it says that she's active, so she's probably listening to it. Hi, Yvonne. I know you're listening. Don't ask me how I know. She's like, hi. No, but but I told you what happened, and that's just bullshit. So yeah. But like,
Well, it happens.
Yes. And I was gonna ask you, how's the weather up there?
Like I said, it was cold leading up to this week. I think it started about Thursday. It's been really hot. And I knew it was going to do that. It's like, I'm going to quit complaining about being cold because pretty soon it's going to be hot and I'm going to be complaining about being hot.
Yes. And it's funny that you say that because it's just, yeah. But it's just amazing though because you know what I think actually we did find out a lot more about each other. I didn't, it's learning, and I remember how I told you I don't like elevators. Oh my god, I don't like elevators. And then I'm gonna tell you what's so weird. And I'm actually gonna go there too. What I don't understand, and this is for the people, and this might be a bigger message, and it doesn't always have to be a show about readings, but this is the message I got for everyone. Try to keep yourself in the positive area, okay? Try not to cause chaos. Don't have conflict with your family. Respect each other, okay? And I'm already getting chills, so this is validation for me. That you need to keep yourself as much as a high vibration as possible. Because we were talking about on Messenger was a very, very interesting subject. And what we call him is the soul collector. We call him the shadow man, the dark man. What was the other one, Tessa? What was it called?
Hatman.
The Hackman. There you go. You need to keep yourself very high because this guy is multiple dimensional. He can be at so many places at once. He feeds off of negativity. He feeds off of chaos. He loves it. I would say he's like more of a demon than anything. He has been coming across a lot of cases with me and Stacy and a few other people. So I'm gonna say, whoever's listening, please keep yourself in a positive area, positive zone as much as possible. Even though there's a lot of negativity, try to keep yourself positive and keep yourself busy. And if you have conflict with someone, just tell them you're sorry. And then if you have too much of an ego, then I don't know what to say about that. Maybe Tessa, maybe you can tell them about that ego thing there. Maybe you can tell them about the ego if they have too much ego in them. Tessa, can you hear me?
Yeah, that's not good for you either. And I was actually thinking while you were talking about the Hat Man or Shadow Man or the Tall Man or whatever you want to call him. You said he was demonic, and I'm feeling like he's pretty close to that, but a little higher. I think he's a fallen angel. That's why he wears that long trench coat so you can't see his wings.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, to me, yeah, he probably is at a upper level, fallen angel. So he's everywhere. And you know what? Sorry to say this, but since all this bullshit has been going on, he's more noticeable. People have been feeling him. People have been noticing him. People have encountered him in different forms. He shows himself as the same, but sometimes some people see. I see him. People have heard. See him with blue eyes. I've heard recently someone said they saw him. I think last night when I was doing the show, they said they saw him with red eyes. So it's, I guess the eye color changes with different people. Um, but yeah, I would say just keep yourself in a positive zone. Don't give in to the negativity because he loves that realm. And I think that's the message for tonight. You know, if nobody calls in, just to keep yourself positive because he's like, and it's so weird. I'm actually getting a message for this, and I'm not gonna tap into it too much. But you know how, like, if oh my god, I'm actually gonna go there. Amanda, you're gonna love this one. He is like almost like a demon that I don't want to say flickers. If he blinks, like the power of 3 on charm, he's something similar to that. He doesn't like go into fire when he appears to everyone, but he blinks. He's a blinking demon or blinking fallen angel, so to speak. Um, but I just say that he kind of just multiple dimensional. So yeah, so just everyone just keep yourself in the light, and that's the message that I got to give to everyone.
Yeah, and we when we were talking about that last night, like this guy is omnipresent. He can be in many different places all at once.
Exactly.
And even my husband has a hard time wrapping his mind around that. He's like, there's no way this guy could be here at our house and then over at Kenzie's house. And I'm like, yes, he can. Like, he's been doing this forever. And, yeah, my son saw him right in front of this door right here, which is 2 feet away from me, as he was going to bed. He saw the Hat Man standing there staring at him. And that same night, he came to my daughter at her house and was chasing her for quite a bit of time. And it's like you were saying earlier, stay positive. You kind of have to rewire yourself because entities like this like to feed off your negative energy. So they'll cause fights, they'll cause negative thoughts, so many different things. And you just have to stop when that happens and take deep breaths and rewire yourself. Basically come back with something positive instead of the negative thing you were thinking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and another thing too, everybody's saying in the chat room that he does scare kids. Yes, he does. He's more prone to where he hurts kids. He knows that the kids are innocent, especially anywhere from I want to say from 5 to 9 or 5 to 8 or something similar to that. Now, as far as adults, he comes in a different format, and I have to say this because someone did say this. He comes in dreams, but he does it real quickly. It's like boom, he just does it fast. So you have to notice the difference. And when you do see him in your dreams, it's not just a dream. It's a real deal. So just to let y'all know that if you have to shelter and shield yourself, just keep it that way. So.
Well, yeah, and don't be afraid of him. You know, my daughter's like, "What do? I tried saging, I tried this, I tried that." I'm like, ignore him. Don't pay attention to him. Like, he's lunging at you, trying to freak you out. Don't pay attention to him. Ignore him, because the more you dodge him and your pupils are dilated because your adrenaline's up and you're freaked out because this thing is after you, just pretend like he's a fly on the wall. Like, just totally ignore him, and don't feed the bear.
Just don't feed him any energy, because that's what he feeds off of, and that is true. He does feed off of that. He's not one to to play with. If you and that's another thing. Don't get cocky with him, because he laughs at that shit. So so just be very careful. And I got someone else to say that he channels the 7 deadly sins. So he is, you know what, Amanda? He is the 7 deadly sins, if you really think about it. So he, a person that's just not there to play with. So that's what I gotta say. And so that's what gets people to understand that since we're in a different vibration with all this BS, just keep yourself very positive and try to avoid anything negative if you can. Even though that's easier said than done. But and that's another thing. I got another message, and I can relate to me.
Good job.
Is that make sure that you clear your thoughts, because he gets in your thoughts too, and he puts shit in your head, like kill yourself. You start having suicide thoughts. So if he tries to talk to you, do not give in to it. And just be very careful. So.
Well, we do have a caller on the line. Surprise, surprise. And we have area code 541. Who are we talking to?
541.
Hi, this is Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Hi. How are you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Quit, Gavin. I'm on the show, please. Later, please.
So what is it that you wanted to talk to?
I'm going to talk to you face to face, because you know what? I'm just like a son of a bitch. I didn't appreciate you making fun of my daughter. I did not. As long as I fucking know you, I've never disrespected you. And you disrespect me. You disrespected me when you're fucking laughing on the show. That's how much anger and hatred I have right now. But like I said, I don't hurt people. So I will not. I've kept my promise to you, and I'm not going to do shit. But disrespect my daughter again, whether I know or not she's alive. That'll be the last time, mijito. I love you like a son, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let you disrespect my daughter. Not till I find out if she's alive or dead, but you know what, Chris? You can go fuck yourself.
I don't even know what... Is that somebody calling in? I didn't even hear that.
Yeah, that was a 210 area code. Was that, starts with a C?
I think so, yeah, because I don't know what she was talking about. I haven't even talked to her. I don't know what she's talking about.
I think it's you know who.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
The person that's been trying to cause issues, period.
Oh, okay. I see where we're going. I don't know what the hell she's...
Well, it's just sad that she feels that way, you know. But
I don't know what she's talking about. That's why I was like, what the hell is she talking about? I really haven't really talked to her. I don't know what the hell that shit was
Call
about.
has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 5, 4, 1, 9, 6, 9, 7, 7, 8.
No, that was Amanda. That was not somebody. That was not Christina's mom. I'm gonna tell you that right now, Amanda. That was from someone that I was helping. I don't know what the hell. Yes, it was Stacey. I don't even know why she even called me telling me shit, because I haven't really told her anything. And for Kathy, if you're listening, I don't know where you come out with talking shit to me like that, because I've never told you anything. I already have enough problems as it is. If you would know that if you've been listening to the show...
She's trying to call back in, Chris. Do you want to answer it, or...
Well, if you want to go and answer it, but I'm not going to hear the bullshit if she's going to be talking to me.
Oh, shit.
Hello? No.
Hello?
Hello? This
Hold
is Alice.
on.
It's not that lady.
Hold on 1 second. I think I have you on a separate line as Chris for some reason.
Oh.
What's your area code?
Mine's 512, but 210, but I'm not that crazy lady who just called.
I know.
That was not me.
Okay,
yeah.
hold on 1 second, and I'll add you back to the call, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, no worries. Chris, can you hear me? Holy shnikes. Okay, there you are. All right, let me try to add her back in.
I don't even know what she's even talking about. I seriously don't. Because I haven't even talked to her. I don't know what she's talking about.
I don't know. People need to be...
Hello?
Hello.
I don't know what...
Hi. That was weird. I was going to ask for reading. I don't know who it was, but I heard some woman in the background sounding angry.
Yeah, she's pretty pissed.
Okay, for...
I don't know who that was.
Stacy, I never mentioned her on any shows that I remember. The only thing I did mention was, if I remember, someone, what they picked up off of her and to see where she was at. But that was about it. I never mentioned Kathy's name. No, I never did. Because I was still trying to help to see where she was. That's all I said, But as far as talking shit, no. I never said anything. So I don't know why she's coming at me, telling me crap like that.
That was
she
weird.
She said something about you laughing on the show or whatever. So I don't know if it's... I don't know.
I was weirded out. I was like, I don't know what's going on, but... So I was confused for a minute, but anyways, I was just gonna...
So was I. That's why I was like, who the hell's talking? And then when I heard the voice, I was like, oh, I know who the hell that is. But I was like, why are you even talking to me for? I was like, I don't need to hear that crap, especially now. So
that was weird because I called in, so I don't know how that other person was on there. I don't know, but
that's what's
weird.
That's that's the shit. It got me to where she was even talking over you. So
I was
that other people are listening and they're just trying to feed into trying to feed me negative energy. Well, I don't. Tessa's. I think Tessa has no filter on her show. But on my show, I don't allow that shit. I just don't. I don't tolerate that bullshit. I'm sorry.
That's why I had to hang up on her.
It's negative.
I couldn't do it fast
very
enough,
negative. That's why I hung up. I hung up because I was like, where's this coming from? But
I'm sorry.
That's okay. But I was going to call and ask you guys are doing readings tonight?
Yes, we are. So what is it that I can help you? What is it that I can help you with?
I just want to know if you see anybody in my past that I've had problems with, like my ex or anybody in my past, like friends or anybody coming around, trying to make things right with me or apologize or anything good going to happen, just in general.
With a lot of stuff that's going on, I know that you've been having a hard time, and I feel like you're stressed every time we talk. But I do feel that your life will change, but it just has to come from you. You gotta take care of you and focus on Gavin and you, and just don't give it into the negative energy. And just know that everything will be fine, and just keep yourself positive. Okay, and just know that no matter
it is hard though, but I try to.
Yeah. And now, as far as anything goes, I think things won't get better until probably, I want to say till maybe October, maybe. So everything's going to be...
October? What about with my ex? Because I'm not going to lie, there's a part of me that misses him, but then again, I just feel like he's just being in a negative bubble. He won't admit it, but I just feel like he's just like, doesn't care. And it's like, I felt like there was something good there one time, and then just like, I don't know, I haven't felt the same since things fell apart.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. But just keep yourself together, and just like I said, that where we were talking about that dark man. It's funny that she fucking called, because that bullshit is trying to feed off of shit. And I know
I was wondering what that was.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I know shit's coming at me, but it's okay because I can take care of it. But the thing is, I never said anything. So if you're listening, don't you talk shit to me like that ever again. I'm going to just let you know, because I never fucking told you anything. I was always there for you. If you got something to tell me, you call me after the show and we're going to fucking talk. I'm just going to leave it like that. But as far as anything else, I have never done anything to her, so I'm just going to leave it alone. And it's sad because, like I said, it's funny how we were talking Darkman and she called. So that's validation right there in itself. Negativity. Bottom line.
It's not good at all.
And I think if
people need to be more positive and loving.
Yeah, and if you have an issue, it's better to talk to somebody one-on-one instead of trying to go on a show and do it.
True.
That doesn't really help anything.
It doesn't solve anything.
It's too chaotic. You need a more peaceful realm,
Yeah, and and it's weird that you say that, because there is so much negativity. It's unreal. You would think that all of us would be more positive. But we're not.
Especially this quarantine and stuff. Just in general too.
And this shit feeds off of that crap. So it's just like, no, I'm not gonna allow that shit. I'm sorry. So, but I'm pretty sure there's probably people talking mess, and I have a pretty good idea. If she was calling to tell me crap, she should already know that I'm not, I'm not going to mention their names, but she already knows. She should already know that I'm on the show by myself. So she has to put 2 and 2 together. So, yeah. But thank you for calling, Tiffany, and I appreciate that.
Well, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for everything. And I hope you guys have a good night.
And you
too. And I'm so sorry that
Love
happened.
you guys.
Love you too.
It's okay. I mean, I just thought it was weird. I was just confused. I was like, where's this other voice coming from? And it kind of scared me. So I hung up. I was like, what is going on? Because I didn't know what was going on. That was just weird.
Neither did I.
I was like, what?
Because Tessa...
Because I called in.
Yeah, and Tessa said the area code. She said your area code. And then when she came in, I was like, how the hell did she get even on the line?
That was odd.
That is very odd. That was beyond odd. I don't even understand that. That's why I was like, huh? Like,
I don't know.
That is odd.
All right. Yep.
But thank you for calling, though.
All right. Love you guys. Good night.
Good night.
Love you too.
Right.
Thanks for calling in.
Bye, you guys. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Dang.
That I'm gonna tell you something. That was odd. I mean, because you usually say the area codes. So I was kind of like surprised by that. That's why I was like, huh?
Right.
I was like, okay, what the hell was that? I didn't even expect that coming. I was like, okay, this is kind of odd. Because I was just reading on Tiffany, so I was like, okay, I don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't get it either. It's like, what the hell just happened?
I know, right? You would think it's kind of odd that just happened, and then you're just like, okay, keep talking. I don't know what the hell that was, but that was just very odd to me. Man, I know that there's something going on because of what I said yesterday. Tessa, I can tell you, I know where it's coming from. But it's okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know where that is too. But, it's just sad that people revert to that sort of stuff and, they do it. And you would think they'd realize it comes back to you, but I don't know. I don't understand. I'm not meant to understand.
You know what? That's the same thing for me. I don't understand it. I sit there and wonder, like, why is this? Why? Like, you sit there and wonder, why is this shit happening on the air? So I was like, okay, this is kind of different. Yeah, so.
Yeah, now it's like, it seems like it's taking stuff over.
Yeah, and like I said, you know how we were talking about what we said? And tell me if that's not coincidental that we were talking about the dark man, and then she happens to call. Really? Seriously. That's just beyond validation. Seriously. So that already tells me I'm being psychically attacked. Which doesn't surprise me, neither the least, because I'm a target. I've always been a target, but it's I just see it as pathetic and dumb and just beyond dumb. But
well, I'm sorry that happened, Chris.
Don't feel bad. It's not your fault. You know, it's not your fault. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I'm not upset with you. It's not something you can control. I just find that just very odd.
Well, yeah, and it made it like, you know, to where this lady's getting a reading and it just kind of detracted from it.
Yeah. And see, everybody's in the chat thinking that it's beyond weird. Everybody's talking about it like it's beyond weird. Why would she be saying that? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. It's just, I don't know.
Little bugs in people's ears.
I tell you.
Chris said he tried to come in, but he was bumped off. But yeah, it was just like really chaotic there for a minute, Chris. So let me add you on here really quick.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I don't understand that. Unless if there's rumors being spread about me, I wouldn't find that even the least expected to be done. And the only thing I can get off of that is that they're trying to mess things up for me. But like they say, what is that old saying? No bad press is good press, or some shit like that. I forget how you say it. I don't know. I really don't see, because I've helped people, and that's just so odd. Oh yeah, Christopher, I know he was trying to call too. That's another thing. He was trying to call.
Yeah, he's on right now.
Oh, he is? I don't even hear him.
Oh, Chris, you're muted, I think.
Christopher?
Mr. Mighty Man. I think he's trying to figure it out. In the meantime, man, this Skype. If anybody has a clue how to set this stuff up, it looked good, but I can't see any sound coming through. I'm like, really? I had all this stuff set up. So is there a show going right now and no sound? I will not know until later. But I don't see any sound bouncing, so I'm just like, what the crack is going on? Yeah, and like Johnny was saying, don't dwell on it, like get over it, and don't let that person have power. Like, let's just keep on swimming, and man, it's just ridiculous that happens. Christopher, did you get your sound fixed?
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
There you are. Now I hear
thank
you.
you for
Finally.
Thank you, Christopher, for calling. That was just so odd, guys. And everybody, even in the chat, is like freaking out because they're like, what?
I got knocked off here and it cut my sound off until now.
That is odd. That is odd.
I couldn't even listen to my music.
Wow. That is odd. You know what? I'm going to just tell you right now. I know I already hear somebody already talking to me. There's actually a few people talking to me right now telepathically, and they're telling me to calm down because they already know how I get. I guess everybody knows how I work, you know. And it takes a lot. Well, I get pissed off. Lately I've been getting mad too. You know, stuff like that. But it's just, everybody is understand.
This tells me a lot about my own spiritual connections and energy, but I'm blocked from anything evil.
Yeah, and it's funny because we were talking about the Dark Man, and I'm gonna tell you something, Christopher. What I don't know if you know about the Dark Man, but if you do, we were just talking about it,
Mm-hmm.
and we call him Soul. We can talk. Soul Collector, Dark Man. What was the other one, Tess, that you said?
Hat Man.
And so when we were talking about him, the energy, I guess it enforced it because I guess he was like, okay, y'all talking about me? Okay, I'm going to throw this on the table. So with that being said, that negative energy was tapping into me, I guess, for whatever reason. So...
Well, you just say the Lord's Prayer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So Lord's Prayer. And it's bullshit because I'm like, what the hell did I do? That sounds like...
You want to say it right here?
Well, we can do it on the air. That would be perfect. I think, you know what? We would personally do need that now, Christopher, with everything so negativity. So go ahead. You can start off and we can just have a moment of silence, everyone, and just follow what Christopher says. And Tessa, if you want to say the prayer too, we can follow him. I can hear Christopher. Go ahead.
Okay. Our Father, thou art in heaven,
Lord in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
Thy name. Thy kingdom come, as it will be done
on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this our daily bread.
Right.
Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Amen.
For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you, Christopher.
I know. Especially with tonight. That was just...
I heard something weird when I said the prayer, like something disappeared. A little bit of energy left.
Stacy already knows. Stacy just messaged me and she said she knows I'm upset. She knows. She already knows. So thank you, Stacy. I appreciate that. Amanda, I know Amanda's gonna... Yeah, Amanda doesn't like that kind of crap. And then Angel, I know what she'd be saying. Don't give into it. I can already hear her. She'd calm down. Tiffany's like, don't worry about it. I can already hear her talking. Who else do I hear? Alice is probably telling me, I don't know what the hell just happened. Keep yourself positive, especially now in the time of need. So Nikki is like, I can already hear what Nikki's saying. She's probably saying and then she'd be like, what the hell just happened there? Yeah, I can hear her talking. She's already pissed off. So
you noticed in the prayer, Tessa, you heard a little bit of popping at the beginning?
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like I cleared something from here.
You know what's so weird? It's funny you said that because you know where I think this energy is coming from, Christopher? Remember that case with Mike?
Yeah.
That's where it's coming from. Part of it's to do with him, too.
Oh, Robin's on the line.
Brave, Sir Robin.
What's up?
Wasabi, Kimosabi.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
So, you said in April and in May that I would be busy, but with this COVID-19 going around, how would I be busy doing that?
I guess just keep yourself occupied and just remembering that you just have to keep yourself in the light and just try not to give in to negativity and just don't feed into it. I do see you saying busy and stuff. Just keep yourself positive and don't give in to anything that's trying to get the best of you, because I think that's what just happened. Even though I don't know if you heard it, but that's just an example of that the negative energy, it just feeds off of trying to get someone that's, I guess, vulnerable to pain, and trying to knock down all the earth angels that are here to help. And I can tell you that you are here for a purpose, just like I am. So I'm being told just to keep yourself very uplifted. If you have to call on Archangel, and if you want to do some Archangel Raphael for healing, keep that. Also talk to Archangel Gabriel for communication. Just pray up on them, and your prayers will be answered.
Okay.
And I just want to say thank you for calling.
All right.
You're welcome. Is there any other questions you have, or is that?
When Nikki was a guest, she had a question that she couldn't answer, and maybe you could. And so I can see the ghost of some of my animals. But then I could also see them in their favorite places, and she wasn't able to answer that question.
And it was about animals? Is that what you're asking me about?
Yeah, some of my favorite animals.
I actually feel like you're being guided by your spirit guides. I don't know if that's what you were asking, but you do have protection over you. So just call up on your guides, and just if you have to do meditation to call them in, make sure you close your eyes and just make sure that you clear anything of how the day went. You just clear anything negativity, just push it away, and just make sure that you have clarity, and you ask to tap into your higher vibration, to your within your inner spirit, soul, and spirit, and you just whatever you ask, you will get the answer. But before you get that answer, you have to have clarity. You have to make sure that you have a clear mind when you do this. You cannot have where you're just upset or being depressed or anything. You have to have a clear mind when you do this. And that's the message I got for you.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. You're welcome.
All right. Bye.
Bye, brave Sir Robin. Well, on that note, you guys, we're going to go on our first musical break. And on this break, we have Mr. Britt Casey from Boston, Massachusetts, with a remake on Telephone Man, and he calls it Mr. Cellman. And then we have Miss Pretty Mystique from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, with I Want It All and If I Slip, as well as Mocha T with Future Plan, and Mocha T is from Milwaukee as well. So you guys don't go anywhere. We'll be right back right after this musical break.
Hello? I'm trying to call my baby, but it's poor reception, cause she ain't picking up. Hello? Hello? Listen, Mr. Operator, I've been up all day and I'm trying to dial my baby's number. See, it only rings straight to the machine. 617. Now I know something must be wrong with this cell phone, cause my baby knows she wouldn't hang up on me. So tell me what's going on. I see most of the time phone only ring twice. How you doing, boo? Cool, how's your date? Nice. Now she ain't picking up, plus a text her. Put it to your plane, she's the one to get next to. It's not just the way, it's all day with affection. I'm hoping this detection is poor reception. Straight to the machine, mean it's like clicking my call, get connected quick. I'm saying, hey, Mr. Cellular Phone Man, I see there's something wrong with my line. I try to dial my baby's number, like maybe she working. And the second time I call, I'm like, little bit hurting. But the third time I call, I'm like, going berserk. And now half a day gone, can't get her on the horn. Usually in the morning, maybe it's something wrong. I mean, she wouldn't take this long to call back. See, we tight like that, she's supposed to be mine. So could you please try it one more time? Hey, Mr. Cellular Phone Man, I see there's something wrong with my line. I try to dial my baby's number, but get click every time. Mr. Cellular Phone Man, I see something wrong with my line. I try to dial my baby's number, but get click every time. Why she ain't picking up, yo? For some reason, it's like she ain't home. Just wanna get my baby on the phone. Now I know that she's there all alone. So can you please hook up my cellular phone? Hey, Mr. Cellular Phone Man, I see there's something wrong with my line. I try to dial my baby's number, but get click every time. Mr. Cellular Phone Man, I see something wrong with my line. I try to dial my baby's number, but get click every time. Mr. Cellular Phone Man, I see there's something wrong with my line. I try to dial my baby's number, but get click every time. Mr. Cellular Phone Man, I see something wrong with my line. I try to dial my baby's number, but get click every time. Why she ain't picking up, yo? Why she ain't picking up, yo?
Yeah, okay. I want it all. Even if you stepping out of bounds, keep ballin'. I want it all. Diamonds and cars, building big yachts, close up the stars, buying the bars. On it is ours. I want it all, big or small. No more of a downfall. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. I could sign your baseball. Money making it rain fall on a big mall. Owning the whole block, driving to the mailbox. Cruising in my yacht, I gotta get up out this box. I want it all. I always knew that I would be rich, don't doubt for a minute. Speaking to existence, hoping and feeling to give away $1 million. Just be chilling in the tallest building. Say hello to the mission and vision with me. Hello. Watch cost about 150. Rolex diamond luxury sitting next to Movado model, cocky before the arrival. Lamborghini with bass high, I could hear it all. Sit back, sun roof up, is the stars. High performance car, super saloon, exclusive rims spinning hard. Always wanted to build a park, obstacles to enter. A lot more for the kids, recreation centers. I want it all. Red bricks, cream coated, painted marble fountain as I pass. Walking the stone path, heated pool, home theater for all of my family. Wanna do it for my city. Can't wait to see the chandeliers hanging from the ceiling. I want it all. Diamonds and cars, building big yachts, close up the stars, buying the bars. On it is ours. I want it all, big or small. No more of a downfall. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. I could sign your baseball. Money making it rain fall on a big mall. Owning the whole block, driving to the mailbox. Cruising in my yacht, I gotta get up out this box. I want it all. I'm inside of a dungeon, life involves repercussions. Could the consequences leave me boxed up, feeling suction? How could this bad mistake have me thinking ways to escape? Catching the case, wanting it all has been replaced. Look at a cellmate face, I know they can't relate. Trust in the soul, heck no, it's to stay safe. Up in the place where my food is cold on my plate. It ain't no breaks, it's a time to concentrate. Watching my back, got stabbed by too many snakes. 2 times dragged against the bars is a rude away. Mind race, body cold, hard to embrace. The situation made me think, why did I misbehave? And common sense of being solved in so many ways. During the problem thoughts, drop, forgot I want it all. Forgot I had a dream to rule it, forgot to remember that all my fans had a broad supposed to be at a concert hall. On stage. Instead, I want it all behind bars. Can't reach for a star. It's a fear. I want it all. 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 Diamonds and cars. Diamonds and cars. Building big yards. Building big yards. Close up the stars. Close up the stars. Buying the bars. Buying the bars. On it is on. On it is on. I want it all. I want it all. Big or small, no more of a downfall. I want it all. Diamonds and cars. Building big yards. Close up the stars. Buying the bars. On it is ours. I want it all. I want it all. Big or small, no more of a downfall. I want it all. I want it all, I want it all. I can sign your baseball. Money making it rain fall on a big mall. Owning the whole block, driving to the mailbox. Cruising in my yacht, I gotta get up out this bodice. I want it all. Mystique, mystique.
Boca T, let's get it. Future plan is to get you, boy. You all that I think about when I get you. I'ma treat you right, keep you close to my heart. Future plan is to get you, boy. You all that I think about when I get you. I'ma treat you right, keep you close to my heart. Future plan is to get you, boy. You all that I think about when I get you. I'ma treat you right, keep you close to my heart. Future plan is to get you, boy. You all that I think about when I get you. I'ma treat you right, keep you close to my heart. How could you love a man who never been loved? How could you show him something he so used to lust? I know I'm young, but I know I can be the one if he open up his eyes and know I'm the one he can trust. Support and good loving is all a nigga need. All that bullshit niggas give you is a test to see if you'll leave. And if you leave, you are not a strong queen. Cause a queen will stay still, pray and be there for her king. Future plan is to get you, boy. You all that I think about when I get you. I'ma treat you right, keep you close to my heart. Future plan is to get you, boy. You all that I think about when I get you. I'ma treat you right, keep you close to my heart. Future plan is to get you, boy. You all that I think about when I get you. I'ma treat you right, keep you close to my heart. Future plan is to get you, boy. You all that I think about when I get you. I'ma treat you right, keep you close to my heart. I love the way he carry himself. I love his swagger. He had me at happily ever after. No fairy tale, this man I really wanna capture. A peek at you, got my heart beating faster. No road runner, but you got my mind racing. Still can call you up and don't know what to say. My friends might say I'm dumb, my friends might say I'm stupid. Then again, why take advice from single women? Future plan is to get you, boy. You all that I think about when I get you. I'ma treat you right, keep you close to my heart. Future plan is to get you, boy. You all that I think about when I get you. I'ma treat you right, keep you close to my heart. Future plan is to get you, boy. You all that I think about when I get you. I'ma treat you right, keep you close to my heart. Future plan is to get you, boy. You all that I think about when I get you. I'ma treat you right, keep you close to my heart. Let's create a kingdom and have a Prince Wednesday. Build an empire, a dream I desire. Like Candy Crush on the Monday. Got butterflies feeling funny. Blunt out the blunt, can't get no higher. Like a fiend who needs sexual healing. Boy, bless me with that business. You're my teacher, you got my undivided attention. Boy, would you come my way and answer a simple question?
I got dreams and ambition, I'm ready and I'm willing, I'm meeting this competition. You don't wanna be my dinner. The whole shift changed when the music bang. Love the look on their face. I got dreams and ambition, I'm ready and willing, I'm meeting this competition. You don't wanna be my dinner. The whole shift changed when the music bang. I just love to see the look on their face. And if I slip, I'ma bounce right back, cause I was born for this. I got dreams and winter, so the summer extra lit. I've been in and out the booth trying to weigh up my greatness. It ain't no time to play with it, and if I slip, I'ma bounce right back, cause I was born for this. I got dreams and ambition, man. If I slip, I'ma bounce right back, cause I was born for this. I'm ready and willing, even if I slip, I'ma bounce right back, cause I was born for this. I'm eating this competition. If I slip, I'ma bounce right back, cause I was born for this. You don't wanna be my dinner.
With great precision, I'm on a mission. Lots of ambition, my transition. The time was ticking, willing and wishing. Just listen, I punch harder than Sonny Liston. They fishing, looking for teeth. It look like Lipton. They tripping. I am the king. Who's competition? Collisions. Conclusion is I'm in a position. Lifted, transcending beyond their comprehension. Time to hang it up. Swaggerific, the lynchman. You know how this goes. Just follow the street codes. We make it look easy like we putting in cheat codes. Beauty and the beast is in beast mode. Haters on the sidelines, I tell them to keep score. I go crazy on the beat, tell Spaz to keep it low. You know Mystique, close with a toaster, you won't toast.
And if I slip, I'ma bounce right back, cause I was born for this. I got dreams and ambition, man. If I slip, I'ma bounce right back, cause I was born for this. I'm ready and willing, even if I slip, I'ma bounce right back, cause I was born for this. I'm meeting this competition. If I slip, I'ma bounce right back, cause I was born for this. You don't wanna be my dinner.
For what reason?
Thank you so much for joining us tonight on We Are Paradox Media's Late Night in the Rockies. Tonight we have Psychic Chris Garcia, and then we also have Mr. Christopher Wayne, Mighty Man Fisher on the line. And we also have a caller that I'm going to add here real quick, but you guys go ahead.
Okay. Chris, I have an interesting question. Today I kept hearing talking to me while I was taking a nap, telling me it was like my birthday.
Okay.
And this was an important anniversary. It's an anniversary of since my mom passed. So I couldn't understand why I was told that. And I've seen visions what happened to my friend that passed away. He died of COVID-19.
Wow.
And someone asked me in our personal chat group if I had a close friend that died of COVID-19. I wasn't sure, but I was showed that today. I was freaking out.
Man, it's like a really airy, quiet sound going on.
Yeah, I'm hearing that. Yeah, that means we're being talked to.
Yeah. There's something trying to come through. I can tell you that. There's something trying to come through. That is odd.
Who's talking to us and what they're saying?
Right now, as far as I know, I don't like the feeling I'm getting because I'm getting chills all over my arms. I don't like it. I don't even like the the vibration that I'm getting.
So there's the energy of COVID-19, the spirit.
There's something that's definitely off. There's something that's really off, and it's so weird that I was told to talk about what I said, and that just validates everything I said. So that's already telling me, that's just telling me that I'm on point with everything.
What do they mean by my birthday? This is not my birthday at all.
The only thing I get is a celebration of a new change. Is what I got. Because I'm seeing balloons in my head. Balloons and cake.
Hello?
It's like a... Yes. Hi, Alice. I know who this is, Alice.
Hey, Alice.
Hi, Alice.
Hi.
Yeah, we finally got you. Sorry about
No,
the
I
Skype
was on hold
issues.
for like 37 minutes, and then I got hung up like 3 times, and I could hear you, but you couldn't hear me. I'm like, okay, not good.
So hi, Alice. So what is it that I can help you with tonight? I don't know if you've heard that other crap, but yeah.
Yes, I heard it. I was like, what the heck? I was like, oh no, but how did she get on when you had, what's her name on? That's weird.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's everything I was talking.
Weird.
I think it's because
I know who she was, though. Oh my God.
Was because she was one of my contacts, so I was able to add her when she was calling in. And then when Tiffany was talking, she totally went off. Which was sad. I feel bad for Tiffany.
Crazy.
I'm sorry, Tiffany. I'm sending you love and light, and I hope that didn't bring you down.
Yeah. So how can I help you, Alice? Yeah.
I'm trying to see what you see with my daughter's youngest sister, Isabella. Do you see her and my daughter seeing each other anytime soon? Or something happening anytime soon?
I'm seeing like a gathering.
Okay.
Okay. And they will be seeing each other.
Okay.
It seems like, I don't know, there's a party or a celebration or something. Even though the family has conflict, they're going to try to make it to where the sisters can see each other. You're just going to have to be civilized. Oh my God, I can't say my word.
I am civilized. She's the one that's doing crap to me.
See, and I bet you Stacy's like laughing. She's like, huh? Yeah, so... yeah, so that word that Tessa said, I'm not going to say it again.
Civilized.
Civilized. So just keep yourself, try not to get angry. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I do see that it's coming, but I see it as like a small gathering because you know how we're in quarantine. So if you do see her or they see each other, that's not going to be until probably, I heard June.
Okay.
It could be the beginning of June or the end of May, which I don't even know how many days we have, but yeah.
Right.
So that's what I'm being told, that there is going to be a gathering, but it's only going to be not like a whole big family. It's going to be just a few people. I want to say maybe like 4 adults and maybe 2 children, maybe.
Okay.
So just to let you know that there is something celebrated, so they will see each other. And I'm seeing tears. I'm seeing tears and tissue, so they will probably be crying and hugging each other. So cherish that moment. Make sure you have your phones because you're going to need it. You're going to need it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to need my phone for pictures or to record stuff.
A little bit of both. I just want to be told.
Yeah.
A little bit of both.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So just keep yourself in the light and just.
I will.
And just try not to let anything negative get into you because I don't know if you heard that, even the Dark Man.
Yeah.
And it's funny when we were talking about that. And there you go.
I know. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, what the hell?
I was like, that just tells you it's validation.
Oh, I know.
Man, he's been everywhere.
No joke. Lord have mercy. That is crazy.
I know.
Okay.
But thank you for calling. Well, go ahead.
Besides the the gathering, do you see her coming back with us? At one point in time.
Yes, I do. And I wouldn't sit there and lie to you. It's just that now that with this quarantine, it's going to take a little bit longer than that. Because I remember I kept seeing, for some reason, I don't remember when I told you, but I did see it. But I guess that they're fighting. It's like magic.
Oh, okay.
It's like the white versus the dark. I think is that they didn't want for it to happen, and that's why you kept seeing them at that store. So I'm being told that they were doing work when I was meeting you. So they are. Yes. I mean, I don't feel like they're doing it as much because they know that you have protection over you. And now they know that you have somebody that can give you the guidance. So they're not doing like hardcore magic, but they're still doing it, but it's not as as it was before. So it's kind of like it's
now
like a minimum.
Now they're vandalizing my stuff. Huh?
Yeah, exactly. because they know what you're up to. That's why they're doing it.
Yeah.
Because they know what you're up to.
They're a-holes. Yeah.
So that's
freaking
so they know that.
a-holes. So sick of
Right.
these a-holes. Like, why do they gotta go and mess everything up? Freaking a-holes.
I know. That's horrible. Yeah.
The reason why I say it is because you're getting closer. Really close. Yeah, that's why they're doing it. So they have nothing else better to do to vandalize.
I know. Yeah. No joke. Like, are you serious? When that happened, I'm like, really? Even my daughter says, I know who it was, Mom.
Yeah, I recognize it too, even though I'm not like really close to her. I recognize the voice right away. I was like, holy crap, what got into her?
I know. I was like, holy shit. I was like, oh my God, she's not doing that on the radio show.
She did.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
And that's what surprised me.
I
like,
know.
I never thought that she would do that, but I think somebody really upset her, and it's not her fault. And so I'm not going to put that against her. I think she got caught up in the moment, and I hope her and Chris can talk it out, because I don't think he's the catalyst here.
No, he wasn't. And no, I can say no.
That's why I was like, what was going on? I was like, huh?
Exactly. Yeah. No, I can definitely say no.
But you know what I can tell you right now? I know where it's coming from, Allison. We'll talk about that in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to talk about that in the chat.
We will. And I bet I know that too.
Yeah, I do too.
So everybody, so if you're still awake, and
hold your hands up. All the ones that know and say I.
So if y'all want to know what's going on, that don't know what's going on, we will be on the messenger chat. I promise you that. So keep a lookout. Okay?
Yes, all right. And love and peace go into your heart, because, don't let that bother you. I mean, I know it did, but don't let it bother you.
I know. I appreciate it, Alice. Much love and light to you, as always.
Yes, all right. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Talk to you later. All right, okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
We will not let the negativity take over. I am kind of tempted by the dark side, because they do have cookies, but at the same time, I can make my own.
Those cookies are not good. Poisonous.
Poisonous.
You know what it sounds like? It's like when you're going to a store and you say, come on, little boy, you want a cookie? Come and play.
You want some candy, little boy?
You want some candy, little one? And then you're
remember the old horror movie song? Watch out, we're coming for you.
Oh my God.
1, 2, Freddy's coming for you.
You.
3,
oh my God.
4, better
lock your door. 5, 6,
pick up sticks.
Oh wow.
We all got different words for it.
Gotta stay up late. 9, 10, you'll never sleep again.
Well, Freddy's coming again. Have you seen that new show that he's doing?
No, I haven't.
It's like real life, scary stories. It's pretty cool.
Wow.
But I was like, I know who that is. That's Freddy. And my kids are looking at that, and they're like, what? And I'm like, that is totally Freddy.
What network is this on? I'll go check it out.
It's a Travel Channel.
Oh, I have that.
Yeah, I think it comes on Thursdays. Could be Wednesdays or Thursdays. I'm still trying. Oh, I just saw her number. It finally popped up and then it disappeared.
Whose?
Hold on. Damn you, Skype. Every time it does an update, it's a downgrade.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is weird. They don't show up in the queue and you have to hang them up.
Yeah.
That is.
I got it. It's ringing now. Hello, Meow.
Hello.
Hello. We're calling you back because Skype wouldn't allow us to add you to the call. I think you were calling for a free psychic reading.
Yeah.
Who are we talking to? Hello? I don't know if they can hear me.
I remember this number from somewhere.
I don't know. I can't hear them, Tess. They're not talking.
I could hear her at first, and then she was gone. Let me try to add her again. I think we lost her. For some odd reason. Holy shnikes.
Yeah, she's still on the queue, but hung up.
She did?
Yeah, it says it hung her up. Skype.
All right, I'm adding her again. Let's keep our fingers, toes, and hairs crossed that this works. Holy shnikes.
I tell you, it's been an interesting night as always, Tessa. Always.
You're welcome.
Oh my God. That's why I was like, what? I don't hear nothing.
It's still ringing. Come on. Come on. Eileen to rule on you.
Has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Hold on. Removing. I'll try to add her again.
It was funny because she was just talking. She just said only one word. And I'm like, okay, that doesn't... I don't know.
That is weird.
I know. I'm going to tell you, it's a very interesting night. Very interesting.
Well, I aim to please.
Oh,
man. I couldn't plan this shit.
Alice, you're right. There's never a dull moment in the psychic realm. And talking to us in the group chat, it never gets boring. I'm telling you, it never gets boring. It's just so odd how weird shit happens. I'm telling you, it's unreal. And I'm telling you, last night was one of the odds.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Yep, she's not answering now. But maybe if she calls back, so area code 610 or 602, holy shnikes. If you call back, I added you to my contact list, so I should be able to add you.
Oh my God, it's been a very interesting night. Very.
Wow.
That's an understatement. You know what? We need to come up with a better word because we heard the word wow. You know what? I got a word for you. You're gonna love this one. Ready?
What is it?
Damn.
Shenanigans. Holy shnikes.
Oh,
this is like the song White Rabbit, tonight's event. You take the blue or red pill?
No, I don't like pills. Let me try her again. Do you know who that is, Chris?
I don't even know who it is, to be honest with you.
I've seen it once before on our own show.
What was the area code again?
602.
Yeah.
602.
I can't remember the name.
I can't think of the name. I just
heard a woman say hello.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Now it goes automatically to...
She probably turned off her phone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Either that or she just is trying to call you and you're trying to call her at the same time. That's happened before, right, Tess? Where you called somebody and then they try to call you like, Tess, they're trying to call you.
Why aren't you answering? Well, I'm trying to call them. Feels like, the Three Stooges.
Wise
Tess, Chris, and Christopher. Wise guy, eh?
Wise guy, You hear me knock down my melon. It's like Three Stooges.
Oh my God. Christopher, how? How, Christopher? I like the way he does it.
What's the song you keep trying to get, Christopher?
Hold on tight to your dreams.
No, it's the one you were trying to serenade me with. It was like a Blues Brothers song.
Heidi, Heidi, Heidi.
Heidi, 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 ho.
Heidi, Heidi, Heidi. Heidi, 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 ho.
You know what we can do and this could be, it's kind of like, with the prayer, but instead of, you know what, I want everyone to do this. It's not a prayer, but you can say it, and it comes on, I think, on Madea, or, well, she says it on different emojis. Ready? Hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
All right, cut. Cut. Sorry to all these listeners. We got cut right now. Christopher, I'm going to have to hang up on you. No, I was kidding.
Oh my God, we're singing over here on Tessa's show. What kind of... See, but we make it different all the time. We always do. I'm actually unpredictable. You see, I don't write my script. I just go with the flow. Ooh, that even rhymes. Oh my goodness, I'm scaring myself.
I am too.
It scares myself. But like I want to tell you, like everyone, like I said in the beginning, keep yourself positive. Don't let anything negative, because the dark man is everywhere.
It's everywhere.
And like Tessa,
baby.
Gotta grab on to
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
I thought I'd try one more time. It ain't working.
Anna, Katie.
Anna Katie?
Oh
Anna Katie?
my God, that was fun. No, I don't.
This is something weird.
I'm
telling you, it's been a weird night. I'm telling you, it's just so weird.
So, Moon's wondering, Christopher, if you're smoking Caterpillar.
No, I'm not smoking anything. I'm just happy.
He's just high on life.
I'm around all my favorite people, Mooney.
Well, I'm happy. I'm happy.
Hopefully I get one of my favorite people on the after party tonight. Cross my fingers.
Who's that?
Cross your...
Who?
Yeah.
I'm not saying.
Who's a special guest?
There's 3 of them. Amanda, Stacy, and Faith.
I'm trying to look at that.
Oh, we have a coven. Just kidding.
I'm pretty sure. I'm telling you, we all are just crazy. I'm going to tell you like this, guys. When is it ever a normal night on Tesla's show? Never. Ever.
What is normal? Would you please let me know? If you have proof of this thing called normal, please send your evidence to weareparadoxmedia@gmail.com.
I would have to send it to you in a screenshot.
And I got another thing to add to that. House Walker Files is not normal either.
Oh, it ain't.
Oh, hell no.
Everything on the show is paranormal, including the host. And who's the host? I don't know.
The host
is
the mostest.
Chris Garcia, the world's most renowned psychic.
I need, you know what, Tessa? I need to get his, we need to, you know what? I need to get his autograph. Do you know how to get a hold of him, Tess?
Yes.
Tessa's like, what?
I have his card right here. You can call him at area code 210-974-3470. Or you can find him on, Facebook at Chris Psychic Garcia, on YouTube at Grace Grella Show, #875, or Psychic Kid-22 on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
How's that? Luckily, I have this handy dandy business card. My cheat sheet. I can't even remember my own shit, let alone yours.
But I'm glad then.
Look at the chat.
I know,
it says,
right?
No overloading me, Christopher. Laugh out loud.
Who said that?
Andrew. They suspect I'm going all over the wall.
I want him to call in and tell us what it's been like on the road, being, our savior and supplying us with all the many things that we need. No, Drew, you should come on and tell us what's like your day-to-day life being, everybody depending on you and such. Holy shnikes, the cops are coming. Cops are coming, run!
Cops. You know what I just heard when you said that? Somebody's watching me.
I can't get no privacy. Oh, whoa.
I'm telling you. On Tessa's and the House Better, we're just crazy. There's nothing normal at all, people.
I don't plan anything. I just fly by the seat of my pants, and it's better off that way. Because otherwise, I might get whiplash. I'll tell you what. This is serious stuff.
But I know, we take our job very seriously, don't we? We take our job very seriously.
I don't get paid, I just work here.
I'm getting him to laugh on chat.
Yep. But if anybody wants to call and get a reading, you can. We don't bite people. Like I said, we do not bite.
Well, I had a question. How come me and Christopher are on video and you're not, Chris?
Oh, really? Are you talking about on live?
Right now.
Okay, ready? 1,
ready.
2, 3, 4,
and 5.
Something's happening.
5.
I can't see myself. Where the hell is my camera?
Oh, you just went away. You were on, then you went away.
Can anybody see this on live? Tess, can they see us on live or no?
Hopefully on YouTube. Oh shit! I just disappeared. I'm back. I'm growing. I'm growing bigger. I'm on Christopher's face.
You're on my face?
I was for a second.
Wow.
You know what? And I want to give shout-outs to my everybody knows who I love. If she's listening ever. Amy Allen. Love you. I love Amy Allen. I can't.
Oh, I was just watching her the other night. Hey, Christopher. Scoot up just a tad.
Okay.
There you go. Much better.
Can you know what, guys? If you can see us on YouTube, please let Tessa know. Or if you can let us know in the chat if you can see us on camera, so we can know if everything is working and that we're on point. So Tessa knows that she's doing what she's supposed to be doing.
I need to be on Flick.
I know. Is somebody calling in?
Yeah, somebody is. But I have to add them. Ah! Let me try.
Can everybody see us on YouTube?
Can you see us?
Can you see us on YouTube?
Okay. I'm about to add area code 206. Where are you?
Okay. 206. Why does that area code sound familiar?
Hi, please leave a message, and I'll return your call as soon as I can. Thank you.
I know who it is.
Hello, this is Psychic Saturday with Psychic Chris Garcia. We're calling you back. Please return our call, and we'll add you promptly. I'm going to try to add her again.
I think I know who that is. I'm checking my phone. I'm checking. You know what? I was going to ask you, how do I know that we're on YouTube? Definitely, do I go to Paradox Media page?
Hello.
On YouTube.
Hello.
You should show them, guys.
Hi, Nikki.
Hi, guys. Hi, guys.
How are you?
Doing better now that Astral Smoking Man is gone.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
What the crack?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got an astral traveler being a pain in the ass. That's beside the point. Chris, I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
I would like to know what Astral Smoking Man, pain in the ass, is using for magical protection medium. And I don't mean medium like you and I. I mean, like, what the hell is he using for not astral protection, but for magical protection? Because this is getting ridiculous.
I can tell you from what I'm feeling. He's using different stuff when he's astral traveling. I'm seeing an herb. I'm trying to think of the herb right now because there's like so many herbs and seeds. So like, but I'm kind of getting. Oh my God! See, now I'm getting tongue tied. Oh my God! Nikki, why do you have to do this to me? Okay, the herb that I got was oh my God! It wants to come out of my mouth and I just went blank. Don't say mugwort.
Mugwort?
Yeah, that's for psychic ability. That's also for astral travel. And then for some reason, I got lavender. So he has a mixture. You know what I kind of get? He has like a dream pillow or something that he sleeps with, and that's what he's using for protection when he's astral projecting or astral traveling. And as a matter of fact, you said he's astral traveling. I don't just think that he astral travels. I actually feel that he bilocates and astral projects when he's in need of service. When people need him, he goes. It's like his spirit or his soul just goes where it needs to go, just like me. I know where I need to go when I need to do this. I already know. So, yeah.
Is he the same person that has been here last year?
Truthfully, yes, I do.
Son of a beehive. That's what I was getting to, and I was hoping I was wrong.
Well, there's your validation.
Yep, that's my validation.
Mm-hmm. There's your validation every single time. You know what, Nikki? I think we scare the crap out of ourselves. Really, seriously. I just think that...
Yeah, in a lot of ways we do.
I know.
Doing that.
I know, right? It never gets dull. And as a matter of fact, that reminds me. Tessa, you forgot to see. You can ask Nikki. She actually saw Trixie, right, Nikki? You saw Trixie?
Oh God, I did. Holy crap!
How does Trixie look? Does she look gorgeous?
Yes.
Daddy.
Trixie and Natalie are my favorite two ladies on earth.
Oh my God, that was great. That was great.
What? I know, and you know what? We actually got Nikki wanting to do the same thing, so she does the emoji. She actually looks weird like an alien. You just see her face with the glasses, and then her mouth. I was like, Nikki, really?
Did you see old man?
I love playing with the emojis if I can, but I couldn't get my phone to do it at the time, and I was like, oh God, what am I doing wrong? Because typically I can figure it out, and it took me a while, and I'm like, I'm normally more with it than this, so I knew I wasn't feeling good then, but anyway, it all came together.
You know what? There is another herb, and I can't remember it. It starts with a W, and it says, I want to say it's wormwood or...
Wormwood, yes.
Or something, warm, something dead. It's a W. There's an herb for it, but it's not for astral project. I can't think of anything. My mind's like cluttered with everything, with all this downloads. I just hate this shit. Sorry, Tess, I didn't mean to say that, but yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
It's just weird because
these downloads are just we're going so fast, and we need to process everything. And then when we try to speak, we're just like, what is that? Like earlier, the other word I couldn't press on. See, I actually forgot the word I was saying earlier. See, I'm telling you, it's just spirit. Once the reading comes out, the word comes out, and then you forget. It's weird. I can't explain it. It's just weird, very weird. And then sometimes people tell you, "Oh, do you remember when you did the reading last night?" And you're just looking at them like, "I don't remember what I said 2 weeks ago." Matter last night. So I mean,
that's exactly why I have to write stuff down. That's why I have to write stuff down.
Yeah, because I mean, half the time you don't remember half of the herbs that you remember, so it's kind of like so.
Yeah, that's what I'm finding out is that a lot of psychics are like that. I've got to write my readings down, not like super personal information, but the generic information so that it will recall the memory and I can go, oh yeah, we talked about this, and this, but that means having my psychic notebook journal with me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's funny because I remember you did a reading on me a long time ago, and I'm still thinking about, even though I remember what you said, because I love your writing, by the way. I love the way you write. I'm still thinking about what you said because a lot of people kept saying that to me about this quarantine. That's not going to be anytime soon. I already know that, but that's one place I've always wanted to go, and now, I've always wanted to go there. I've always been like a pull to me. Like, I know I have a connection in New Orleans. I already know that connection there. But I've always wanted to go to California. I just never knew why, and I still don't know why. Maybe if I'm there, I'm going to know why once I step in that zone. Once I'm either by the Golden Bridge or something, it's going to all click. Not at the moment, like, if I'm not there physically. Maybe astral, I can probably pick it up, but there's more, like, I have to physically be there to connect, with everything. And I think once I'm on the California grounds, like once I'm in California, like, the grass or whatever, I'll be able to connect with what is it that California has for me or why am I being pulled. I really don't know. I've always been drawn to Alcatraz, but Hi.
Hello. Hold on one second. We're finishing up with Nikki, and then we'll get right to you, okay?
So, okay. But that's what I'm picking up. So, but just remember, Nikki, that you got that validation. There is different herbs that he is using.
What the hell is this about?
And just remember that you've always going to be connected. So just know that you're connected. And you can probably get the validation on the herbs.
Hello? I'll figure it out. I'll get it more figured out.
Yeah.
What the hell? Who's calling, or what's the subject, or what?
This is for a free psychic reading.
You're who? Listen, I'm on my third beer. Wait, hold on. I just want to tell you, I'm on my third beer, so you're going to have to talk to me very slowly.
Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting
down. Now, who are you? From what? What the hell? What?
Okay.
Alrighty. Hello. Call me some other time because I'm not going to be useful. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, okay, what was that about? What is going on?
That was interesting.
I know.
This is getting...
Anyway.
Okay, I'm going to say it like this. It only happens when Chris is on. Why? I don't know.
Oh, no. Sorry.
It happens but that's just weird.
Okay, so I'll end up being able to figure out the herbs. Is there any way to, with all of these things that he's using, is there any way to actually block him? What do you get on that? I know I can remove him, but
you're probably going to need like oh my God, here comes another word. You're going to need an oh my God.
Amethyst. Amethyst.
No, not a temp. That's not what I was going to say, but yeah, you can say that. It's a charm. I would say talisman.
Yeah,
There you
emblem.
go. That's what I was going to say. You see, I hate this. I hate when I get tongue-tied. I hate it.
I know you do, sweetie. Okay, so any specific kind of emblem or talisman?
Oh wow, that's so weird. I just heard Egyptian. I'm seeing the ant cross. That's one of them.
What did you just say? A what cross? Oh, an ankh. Got it.
An ankh. Okay, that's one. The other one is whatever your choice, whatever you're called to. Yeah, there you go. Ankh. See, my words are coming out weird today. Ankh, and then you can use the other word, like the other talisman, is whatever calls out to you. Whatever calls out to you.
Okay, I know what I'm using.
Okay. So
that's what I needed to know.
Okay.
Because a couple of us tried to relocate him out of my home, and it caused the other person, well, she did almost all the work. I did a little bit because I was in such bad shape at the time. But it caused her some health problems, and that is unacceptable in my book. You cause issues with people I care about, you're going to have consequences. I want this person gone, and I'm in a position to where I can do it now.
Mm-hmm.
So I needed backup and figure out a number of things that I am missing. So I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome, Nikki. And I couldn't say that other word. Sorry. It's just the words.
Emblem, talisman, and ankh.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah. So there was it's the word that I was gonna say. I can't say it because my words are coming out wrong. Is amulet. It's an amulet. There
amulet.
You go.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh my God! It's like I have to say the word slower just to. Ugh. Don't you just hate that, Nikki?
No, I got it. I know what you meant. Because it was kind of like you were projecting it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. And I was like, blah, blah, blah. I was like, what is that word again? I was like, oh my God.
That's why I kept trying to say emblem, not amulet, but emblem, but I knew that you meant a talisman. So
I'm telling you.
Okay.
You know what you can actually do, and I'm seeing this, and this is so weird. This goes probably back into the New Orleans customs, but you can make it as your own. It doesn't have to be with voodoo. You can make a little pouch. Make sure it's got loops all around it. Mm-hmm. Make sure it's like a necklace. You can make a little pouch. It's almost like I don't know if you ever heard of this before. They usually sell them. Have you ever heard of the worry dolls before?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, the worry dolls have a little pouch, but if you can get the pouch by itself, it'd be that small, and then you can put the amulet. Oh my God, I actually said it right. The amulet in there with the herbs, and then if you want to anoint it with holy water, or if you want to put like herbs in there with scented oils that go for what you're looking for, then you just put your intention and you touch it, and you put your intention on what you want, and then you put it on. In other words, a homemade talisman.
Yep, I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
It's been a lot of years since I've done that one. Completely forgot that I did that too.
You know what's funny? And that's weird. As I'm bringing this up to you, I might just make one for myself. Seriously, I might, because those are back into the old ways. So
yeah, very old ways.
So I'm being told that with the old ways, it's good to do it because, like, I'm always been told this, and I've said it many times. There's never enough protection. Never. There you can have the evil eye bracelet. You can have a cross on your neck. You can have an ankh. You can have different types of bracelets that symbolize protection. You can have a stone ring, pendulum or pentagram ring, necklace. It's just whatever is your preference. It's whatever your preference is. So yeah. So, but you know what? If you do make that necklace, I don't want to see it, but just let me know how it comes out for you.
Oh, will do.
Okay.
Definitely will do. I've got something that I've been working on to begin with. I just haven't finished it, and this is definitely making it more so that I am going to be finishing it soon. because this bullshit is going to stop.
Yeah.
I'm tired of astral travelers coming into my home uninvited and, without permission.
Yeah.
And especially since I know where he's from. I at one time had a name for him, but I don't remember what it is right now. It's written down somewhere. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to stop. At least he's not bringing the woman with him, so I'm thankful for that.
No.
So she's a little scared of me as to what I did to her last time. So.
Mm-hmm. But just make sure that when you do make that necklace, just let me know how your feedback is, because I'm really curious. Very curious.
Yeah, we'll do.
Another thing I can tell you, and it's so weird. I just got another message for you. When you add that, if you can get the worry dolls with the necklace, wear that too, and have the worry dolls. And what you do with the worry dolls is that you grab one, because I don't remember how many there is, because I have some, but I haven't messed with them. I want to say there's like 4 of them, or maybe I'm wrong, maybe 5. I guess every little pouch is different. Every doll is a meaning for, say, like if you're worried about stress, you grab that doll and you just rub it, and you just you take the doll out of the pouch and you put it under your pillow and you sleep with it. Yeah, it takes your worry away. It takes your worries away. So you might want to do that, and then once they're done, you put the doll back in there, and you just make sure that you cleanse it, because I'm not saying, because I'm being told that they do not absorb energy or negative energy, but it's always just to be smudged the pouch and the dolls themselves, because they're reusable, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it does, and I was just told gemstones too.
Yeah, so just add gemstones to your little pouch and you're good to go.
We got a question from
a long time.
Yep. That's old school magic. Very old school.
Yeah, it is. And it's interesting because a lot of that I used to do long before I ever knew that it was old school magic. And I'm actually, as you were talking, was seeing, oh boy. I was seeing different lifetimes that I had been in, and I'm not going to go into what I saw, but let's just put it this way: it was used back then too. So I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's actually smaller than an Indian pouch, because Indian pouches are bigger and you can put more things in them. But the ones that I'm seeing in my head, they're smaller. They're real small, but you can put a lot if you know how to. If you can find the proper stones, you can find little ones. And just put all the stuff you put in, and then put an amulet in there, and then you just put your intent and you're good to go.
Well, you guys, I hate to interrupt, but we do have to go to our second musical break. And on this break, we have Mr. Britt Casey with Main Thing, Miss Mocha T with My Life, and Miss Mystique with Rampage and Time for School. You guys don't go anywhere. We'll be right back right after this.
I like it when you pop it, drop it, swing. Nah, don't stop it, doing that thing. Go, girl, keep doing that thing. I just wanna make you my main thing. Keep going, baby, now don't you stop that. Vanilla chocolate flavored, you're the only one that I'm searching for. You the one for me and I can't complain. You sunshine anytime it rain. Not around then I might go insane. I just wanna make you my main thing. I like it when you pop that, drop that. Keep going, baby, now don't you stop that. Honey, you so sweet, I can't ignore. Thinking about you both more and more. Making it pop and drop and swing. I could be the king if you my queen. Yeah, you look good, but you I'm saying. I just wanna make you my main thing. I like it when you pop that, drop that. Keep going, baby, now don't you stop that. Who's them dudes in the back with the black on? Crew deep, don't sleep or slack on. Come to the money, honey, I'ma get a stack on. Excuse me, ma, can I get my Mac on? To the left, throw it to the right. Do it like you wanna do it to me all night. From the block, kid know how to act hard. Like brick house, women with a fat backyard. In the club with me and my man's illin' that. The back door with me and my man chillin' that. I'm on the floor, I'm like, damn, she killin' that. It's going down, no cop around, feelin' that. I'm fly, I'm a guy that'll get him. Player like me, need two of you with him. Call you a lollipop and I wanna lick up you rule number one, my top choice of pick. Yeah, give it to me, ma. Go, go, girl. Now don't stop. Oh, no, girl. Break it down for me. Get it gone. Can you keep it going? On and on and on. Now give it to me, ma. Go, go, girl. Now don't stop. Oh, no, girl. Hey, break it down for me. Get it gone. Cause you got it going on and on and on. Can't deny boo that you too fly. Anytime that I look you in the eye, a phenomenon that I can't explain. Like the things you're doing to my brain. You don't only wanna take away my pain. I just wanna make you my main thing. I like it when you pop that, drop that. Keep going, baby, now don't you stop that. Can't stop thinking about how you move and all the things that I'ma do to you. True, this might be a little bit strange. Don't care if I don't even know your name. That's why I wanna tell you this simple and plain. I just wanna make you my main thing. I like it when you pop that, drop that. Keep going, baby, now don't you stop that. Who's them chicks all thick with the pumps on? Lumps in the front, back with the bumps on. Not a cat hoping that he get his humps on. I'm way beyond with the mother chumps on. Sweet enough to eat and he might bite you. Wanna make love to you, I don't wanna fight you. Nah, body like you, not a one like you. When you come around, no telling what he might do. Right now in the club, who the dawn? Don't a man that got it going on later on. I could tell by the dancing, you digging this song. You can tell I've been digging you all night long. And I love to be digging in you all night long. Party right here, hottie all night long. Let's flex it to the coat check, exit to the Lexus, Nexus, triple exit. Come on, give it to me, ma. Go, go, girl. Now don't stop. Oh, no, girl. Break it down for me. Get it gone. Can you keep it going? On and on and on. Now give it to me, ma. Go, go, girl. Now don't stop. Oh, no, girl. Hey, break it down for me. Get it gone. Cause you got it going on and on and on. I like it when you pop it, drop it, swing. Now don't stop it, doing that thing. Go, go, girl, keep doing that thing. I just wanna make you my main thing. You pop it, drop it, swing. Now don't stop it, doing that thing. Go, go, girl, keep doing that thing. I just wanna make you my main thing. Vanilla chocolate flavored, you're the only one that I'm searching for. You the one for me and I can't complain. You sunshine anytime it rain. Not around then I might go insane. I just wanna make you my main thing. I like it when you pop that, drop that. Thinking about you, boo, more and more. Make a nigga pop and drop and swing. I could be the carrier, you my queen. Yeah, they look good, but you I'm saying. I just wanna make you my main thing. I like it when you pop that, drop that. Keep going, baby, now don't you stop that. Can't deny boo that you too fly. Anytime that I look you in the eye, a phenomenon that I can't explain. Like the things you're doing to my brain. You don't only wanna take away my pain. I just wanna make you my main thing. I like it when you pop that, drop that. Keep going, baby, now don't you stop that. Can't stop thinking about how you move and all the things that I'ma do to you. True, this might be a little bit strange. Don't care if I don't even know your name. That's why I wanna tell you this simple and plain. I just wanna make you my main thing. I like it when you pop that, drop that. Keep going, baby, now don't you stop that.
Life, the quality or state of being alive, a living organism, and I am. Mocha tea, let's get it. My life, the sugar, honey, iced tea. They wonder why I smile so gracefully, and wonder why I like blue cheese. When I'm lactose, 10 toes, 10 fingers, nigga, 10 hoes. Flow dope, whip it, microwave and stove was broke. Broke days, broke weeks, even broke months. A rich don't will have them going crazy. Lettuce and mac and cheese got them going crazy. Irregular, abnormal, and unusual. So unusual, I got shot for being beautiful. You can tell me love, you so gorgeous, but yet got a gun pointing to my forehead. Yolk head, break bread, yeah, we gon' feast. Remember the cold nights we had nothing to eat. Southern Belle raising hell, area near you. I'm hungry and leaving no proof. My life, my life, my life. It ain't always sunshine in my life. A big puzzle, I'm trying to figure peace ain't right. They thought I wasn't gonna make it, I know they didn't. It's visual, check your vision if you got the issue. A news feed if you got the memo. Breaking news, a new wave coming. Fuck a wave, hurricane, so mocha-licious. I really do this, it's in my blood. Pass it to my kids when I have some. And that's hip-hop.
Spark so much fire, think I woke up the dragons. I'm the new beast, spitting apocalypse for a fantastic. Got the power from God, made the rest hard to breathe. I'm on the surface, flow so powerful, industry don't fit me. Spark so much fire, think I woke up the dragons. I'm a new beast, spitting apocalypse for a fantastic. Got the power from God, made the rest hard to breathe. I'm on the surface, flow so powerful, industry don't fit me. You people fire well, I'm the kind that made you inspire. Smoke detector can't take the battery is what I require. I am led to put me out, you need a metal lid. Stop, drop, then roll to your nearest exit. Not the one to play, will make you go back and edit. Make you jump double dutch till your leg legs. Head knobbing with the flow, man, I need a helmet. I done screwed up these verses and got them pregnant. One of a kind, and chick could step to my comparison. F the world up with this, man, I should just marry it. My words are weapons, big as tools that can't fit in your kid. They sell it fake, hoping I'd rather kill your hope like ISIS. Still killing it, infinite, check the status, I'm getting the win. Froze the flows with multiple codes, my symbols grows, I'm cold as snow. I know the principles, and we feasting the beast with the dragon relief when it happens and show that I don't play though. Stepping to us will be so fatal. Spark so much fire, think I woke up the dragons. I'm the new beast, spitting apocalypse for a fantastic. Got the power from God, made the rest hard to breathe. I'm on the surface, flow so powerful, industry don't fit me. Spark so much fire, think I woke up the dragons. I'm a new beast, spitting apocalypse for a fantastic. Got the power from God, made the rest hard to breathe. I'm on the surface, flow so powerful, industry don't fit me.
Hey, it's swag. I done got back in my bag. I done had people laugh. I done seen people pass. I spaz like spaz. The garbage man and they trash. This of course I can't crash. This a race and I'm fast. I pass the fake and put all of it last. Dragon so I clash. I hide it all in the stash. We are diamonds, they are brass. I'm connected with no lag. She a spin 34 bag. That's my wife and I'm glad. Michael Myers with his stabs. Ali with his jabs. A scientist in the lab. JJ Watt in his past. The amigos with the dab. This is why I rap. And I got the nag. Spazzy roll the sack with Mystique in the back. Money tall like Shaq. Weapons like Iraq. I am cancer in a pack. The 9/11 attack. We don't know no slag. You can't hold us back. Rock and roll with that.
So much fire, think I woke up the dragons. I'm the new beast, spitting apocalypse for a fantastic. Got the power from God, made the rest hard to breathe. I'm on the surface, flow so powerful, industry don't fit me. Spark so much fire, think I woke up the dragons. I'm a new beast, spitting apocalypse for a fantastic. Got the power from God, made the rest hard to breathe. I'm on the surface, flow so powerful, industry don't fit me. Do you believe? Are you ready? It's time for school. Roll out your red carpet. You gotta love to learn and have fun. It's time for school.
Do you believe? Are you ready? Get ready. It's time for school. Roll out your red carpet.
accomplishments. Move away from the negativity, it got you bent. And if you getting in the midst, just take the time and repent. Stay focused, get a pencil, write about the lesson. Raise your righteous hand, find the answer to questions. Can be your main plan, leave a saucy impression. You are your own fan, you got this, is what I recommend. Do you believe? Do you believe? Are you ready? Are you ready? It's time for school, roll out your red carpet. You gotta love to learn and have fun. It's time for school.
Do you believe? Are you ready? It's time for school. Roll out your red carpet. You got to love to learn and have fun. It's time for school. Back then, I loved school. I was cool. I was putting in my dues. I ain't wanna be no fool. Mama had it poppin'. School supplies and shopping. Success was an option. Math had me locked in, but English was my topic. Lunchtime, I had it rocking. Lunch tables was knocking, and we wasn't stopping. In gym, I was good from the 3. Like Stockton, music class, I had everyone stuck. They was watching. We wore bow straps with retros and the watches. Love life, humble yourself. That's my creed. Think with your mind and heart, you will achieve. Pray on it, give it to God, and proceed. Your goals, ambition, and God is all you need. Imagination and will is something we can't teach. Remember Dr. King, he had a whole dream. You can do whatever you want. I believe.
Do you believe? Do you believe? Are you ready? Are you ready? It's time for school. Roll out your red carpet. You gotta love to learn and have fun. It's time for school.
Do you believe? Are you ready? It's time for school. Roll out your red carpet. You got to love to learn and have fun. It's time for school.
Do you believe? Are you ready? It's time for school. Roll out the red carpet. Yeah, you gotta learn to love to have fun. It's time for school. Roll out the red carpet. Yeah.
Welcome back, and thanks so much for joining us tonight on We Are Paradox Media's Late Night in the Rockies. So tonight we have Psychic Chris Garcia on, and we're doing free psychic readings. Welcome back, Chris, and thanks so much for being on tonight.
You're welcome, Tessa. It's always been an interesting night, as always. So who do we have on the queue, or do you have?
Yeah, it's insane. So we've been having people trying to call in, and we have a 210 on hold on my cell phone. So there's going to be a tad of a delay because I'm going to have to stick her up to the mic and stick her in my headphones because our Skype is froze up, and I've turned it off several times, but still I can hear you guys. So it's very strange. We're kind of froze up right now. But we have area code 210. Who are we talking to?
Hi, you're talking to Martha. All the way from San
Hi,
Antonio.
Martha. Hi, Martha. So how can I help you tonight?
Martha, how can he help you tonight?
Okay, well, first of all, I wanted to say hi to you and hi to Chris, and thank you for taking my call. I've been trying like crazy trying to get in. I have a very, very important question to ask. I'm very excited, but I'm also wanting to find out if it's a positive that I'm gonna response I'm gonna get, or I'm kind of scared.
Okay.
At the same time.
Okay. So what is it that you want?
To us 2 days ago. I have a little granddaughter that I haven't seen for 13 years. I've been praying every night for 13 years to hear from her. Out of the blue, she messaged me 2 days ago, and she finally got to hear her little brother's voice, and her little brother is 12, and I'm raising him. He's never met her, and so they just, happen to have a lot of things in common, and she talked to him Thursday night for a couple of hours, yesterday night for a couple of hours, but tonight nothing. like all day, nothing, no contact. So I'm wondering if she is going to distance herself from him again, or are they going to be in contact and actually ever meet in person?
The only thing I'm getting with that is that they will meet, they will talk. As far as the meeting, that's going to be a while till they do that. And I'm being told that since she contacted you, there is a chance that she's trying to reach out. That's what I'm getting. So I do see that they will talk, but they will take baby steps so they can get to know each other, because they're brother and sister. But it's just since there's been so distance with the keeping him from her and that, I do see them eventually meeting, but it's gonna be a while, a long while. But as far as like the communication on the phone, I see them talking and getting to know each other and catching up on what they've missed.
Hey, Chris. For some reason, she can't hear you, which is odd. Hold on one second. Okay, let me try it like this. Okay, Chris, start again.
Okay, the thing what I was going to say is that I see that they will be talking. Okay, they will be talking. But as far as the meeting, it's going to take some time. It's going to be a long while until they see each other. They physically see each other. And that's what I'm being told, that they will physically, it's going to be a while until they see each other, but they will be talking on the phone. And since she tried to reach out, I do feel that she's trying to get to know her brother and wants to get to know him. But I think the people that are trying to influence her, they're trying to keep her away. But she's already getting to that point where she's curious about her family. So that's why I'm being told that they will talk. It's just one step of the next step to take is that they will talk, and then after that, maybe when they're right, that's going to take a while. I can't hear. Is she talking still?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on one second.
I can barely hear her. She's still talking, but she sounds muffled too.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this going. Weird. Okay, try again. Go ahead and say what you're saying to Chris.
Okay, so what I was saying, Chris, is that I am willing to wait no matter how many months or years it may take that they might actually meet in person. As like I said, my little boy's 12, she's 15. She just turned 15 the day before she called him, which was on the 28th of this month, and I'm okay with that. He's okay with that. You know, like we are going to follow whatever regulations that her uncle put on us as far as that he's not ready to let her meet him in person just yet. We just want to know that it will fall through in the future. You know, we can wait. We can. Because I haven't seen my little boy so happy in so many years. He is so elated right now. He's very happy. He's been waiting for her call today, and he hasn't heard from her today, but he's patiently waiting. But, I mean, they have so many things in common, Chris. I'm just so happy that he finally got to hear from her.
I'm happy too, and I send prayers to you. And what I'm seeing is that, you know how you said you'll wait? Well, in my mind, I kept seeing like July and August. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's going to be the time you're going to meet. Maybe if the quarantine is not as bad, maybe y'all can just meet each other real quickly. Depending on how the procedure. So it really just depends on the quarantine, how things are going to go. But I do see July and August, whatever that is. Maybe that's the time that maybe they're going to try to set up a date. And then they probably won't meet till maybe, I guess, September, October. So it's around the corner. It's just the process of them getting to know each other, and whatever procedures they have, they're just, I guess, trying to control her. But she's already of age, so she can do whatever she wants. She just has to follow their rules, and I do see them meeting. It's just a matter of time.
That is so awesome to hear. I'm so happy for that because whatever makes my little boy happy is what makes me happy. So if
You're
that's going to
welcome.
happen in the future, we'll just have to wait.
Yeah. And I appreciate you calling, and I'm sorry about the technical difficulties that
As
Tess
far
is
as
having.
my part, but we'll just have to wait for the uncle to say it's okay for her to meet us in public.
Mm-hmm. Yes. But just let me know the feedback on that, because I would love to hear the happy ending, because we could use happy endings during this time. We really can. So I really would appreciate
It's good news.
you letting
It really
us
is good
the
news.
happy ending. Yeah. So just let me know, and we'll keep me updated. Yeah, I appreciate
because I
it.
am feeling so positive about everything.
I appreciate it. I really do.
Yes,
Just
and
keep
you
me
keep doing
updated.
what you do, Chris, because I mean you do so much for people, so much, and I just want you to know that everybody appreciates you, everybody loves you, and away with everything, with every bad thought that tries to get a hold of you, or anything that tries to get a hold of you, just away with it, and nothing but positivity.
I appreciate it, and you know what? I do need that right now because of the call that was earlier. So I really appreciate that you said that. You touched my heart and you melted my heart with what you said, because there's a lot of negativity coming at me too, and that just reminds me to keep doing what I'm doing no matter what other people say. So I just want to tell you thank you very much. You have no idea how much that means to me.
I just want you to know that what you do is really powerful and really good spirited, and you are gifted, and a lot of people appreciate you just like me, because I'm not sad no more. I'm not depressed anymore. I am doing well. I'm doing well.
I appreciate it, and we'll keep in touch. And God bless you and your family.
So don't forget that.
I won't. Thank you. I really don't. I won't forget what you said. I won't, and I'll never forget that.
You're welcome, Miss Martha, and I'm sorry about the pyrotechnical issues. It's been crazy. Heck yeah, that'd be awesome. I'd love to show you the local haunts and all the beautiful places.
Only God knows if He'll send me your way one day.
Right? Well, I look forward to it.
Thank you, Martha.
Thank you, Martha. I hope you have a good night.
I send many blessings to both of you, okay?
All right, love and
Many
light.
blessings to you too. Love and light too.
You as well.
You too.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Right.
Alright.
Wow. Coming in.
Craziness, sorry. I'm juggling headphones and phones and I'm trying to get my shenanigans together. But we had an 831 number call in. Hold on.
That means a lot, really does. Especially now.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, 831. Who are we talking to?
Angelica?
Who? Couldn't hear what she said.
What's your name again?
Angelica?
Angelica. Hello. Welcome.
Oh, I know who this is. I know who this is, though.
I have a question for Chris. I want to know, what does he see in my career path?
Honestly, in your career path, I see you like doing the readings and getting back into what you're doing. And I just want to let you know that I will support you in that. And I will uplift you like you uplift me. And I don't see any problem of you doing that, because I do see, and it's funny because I don't know if you have thought about it, but it's crossed my mind, and I've been like looking at you when we have talked, and I do see that you will make that change, and I see you making money with the readings, but you just gotta put a price on how much you believe in yourself. In other words, you have to believe in your value, that you're worth more than anything. And then, where the meantime, if you want to, I'm being told that you might work at a restaurant, but it's not something I feel like you will last there forever. And maybe if you do work at a restaurant, I see you maybe like promoting, like within cards and reading people. So I do see like business cards or advertisements. I feel like if you do a job, you'll probably be there maybe for like 2 or 3 months because I think you're gonna get tired of it. I mean, it's gonna get you to where you need the money, and then once you do what you got to do, then you're gonna start doing your the readings and stuff like that. So I do see you doing readings, and I see it getting very busy for you. And you know that you got my support, and I just want you to know that I'm very proud of you if you follow through.
Do you see me working anytime soon?
Honestly, yes, I do. Why would I sit there and lie to you? I got no reason to lie. It's just you gotta just look. You gotta put that effort of looking for that job.
Super stressed about not working, so.
But don't be stressed.
I trust you 100%, and I trust your reading, so.
I don't know. Just believe in yourself. You believe in me. You believe in me, don't you? You believe in me, right?
He is on point, and like people are talking smack and saying that his readings are BS, but I've had him on my show for like 3 years now. I don't think I'd have him on every month if he was full of BS, you know.
Yeah.
He's always been able to read my mind and vice versa. You know, I can read his, and we just have a connection like that, and we finish each other's sentences. So, yes, I can testify that, yeah, you know, he is always on point, and you know what? He is nothing but a kind-hearted person who tries to help people. And whoever thinks otherwise,
I appreciate that.
well, they can go suck on a name.
I appreciate that. And I believe, and I know we're going to talk later, so we're going to have a talk. We're going to have a talk about that. I'm going to motivate you and push you to do it. Watch and sing.
Okay. Sounds good.
You cut out, Chris.
Is there anything else that you wanted to ask?
Well, thank you, Angelica, for calling in. I'm sorry about the paratechnical issues.
It's okay. Thank you.
Thank you. You have a good night.
You have a good night.
Man, this is hard.
I'm telling you, it's been just weird.
Yeah,
like Christopher, it's just been weird all night.
Okay, so we have an area code 914 calling. Who are we talking to?
914.
My name is Haley.
Hi.
Hi, Haley.
Hi, Haley. Hi. What's up? What's up, girl? So, what is it that you wanted to ask me?
I was wondering if I'm ever going to see my sisters and my nephews.
Honestly, Haley, I feel that you will see them. But for some reason, I want to say like that's going to be in the middle of the year. For some reason, I want to say like I'm hearing August, September, that they will connect. And you know how you will see them. And I feel like they've been trying to get a hold of you. They've been trying to get a hold of you and your mom. So they will come around. Just you gotta just believe in that. You put that intent that you want to see them, and you just put a lot of energy into it. If you have to do Reiki energy to do that, do it. If there's a full moon, just say, you know what? Let the universe know what you want. And you're gonna feel tingles in your body, so just remember that. Put your intention out there, and you're gonna manifest that out there. Because you're strong. I know you are. I believe in you. You're another person I believe in. You know, because you helped me when I needed you, and you know how I was very sentimental that one time you gave me that reading. So I believe in you. So you can put that intent out there, and you will see them. Just believe in yourself, girl. Believe in yourself. She's on the line. That's because I can't hear her.
I believe so.
She's on the line?
Yeah, it shows she's on there.
Amy, can you still hear me?
That's all I had.
Okay. Well, in case if you didn't hear, I couldn't hear anything you said, or you couldn't hear me, we'll talk later.
Yeah, I just wanted to call and support you.
You're welcome. And I just wanted to say I love you and your mom. You know, I love you both. You're like family to me.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
I'll talk to you later.
9911 Light. Thank you for the support. I know Chris needs that with all the recent shenanigans happening. But I do have one more caller, Chris, that I need to get on here. But hold on one second. Man, I am not, nor have I ever been good at juggling.
It's been just very odd tonight. And Christopher probably just...
Yep.
All right, let me see. There he is. Calling. On speaker. It's ringing.
Hello.
Hey, Anthony, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. We're having paratechnical issues, but I think we've got it worked out.
Think so, huh?
Yeah, I'm juggling my headphones and phone and 2 laptops at the moment, and I'm not really good at juggling, but I'm trying. Chris?
I don't know if I can hear him.
You'll find this is me doing it on purpose.
No, he said something about purpose. I couldn't hear what he said. Maybe he can get the whole, you know what, maybe tell him to ask you the question, and then you ask me, and then you can tell him. Because it's like I hear a lot of white noise for some reason.
Yeah, it's coming from your end, and I have the headphones held up here so we don't get an echo. But Anthony, go ahead and ask your question.
Well, I wanted to see how good they were. And I wanted to know what kind of year am I going to have, and is it getting better or worse, or...
You can hear me, but I do see that you will be... with all this stuff going on. And for some reason, I don't know why, but I see like a workshop. I don't know if you can hear me. Hopefully you can.
Yeah, Chris is talking. Can you hear him? Go ahead, Chris.
Can you tell him what I said? I said, I see like a workshop with you. I don't know if you can hear that. Did you hear what I said? I don't know what he said. Did he say yes or no?
Can you hear Anthony?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Really?
I can barely hear him. He's that way at a distance.
Then he's probably going to have to connect with me.
Okay, let me try this again.
After the show. Yeah, I'm hearing like a lot of white noise. It's weird.
The volume is way,
you
way
can hear
down.
me. I said that I see like a workshop around you.
He said he sees a workshop around you?
A workshop? What kind of workshop? What?
You're very good with hands.
What you talking about?
And I see mechanical work for some reason too. So you're multiple tasks.
Mechanical work?
Yeah, he said you're good with your hands, and he sees you doing like mechanical work.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I've been working on my old car.
He said that he feels like you're gifted too, if you didn't hear that. He said he feels like you're gifted too, like spiritually and such.
I just want to know and also know whether my health is going to get better or worse.
Honestly, about your health, I do see it getting better. It's just keep yourself uplifted and then follow what the doctor told you. Because I'm being told that you had an appointment, so you have to give up a lot of stuff that you cannot be eating anymore.
What did he say?
He said that you have to give up a lot of things that you generally eat. He said you can't eat those anymore and to listen to the doctor's orders. Man, I feel so bad about the technical issues tonight. Like, my Skype froze up. It's been so crazy. But Chris was saying that if you don't clearly hear him or whatnot, you can always listen back to the show, but more importantly, you can get a hold of him in person to follow up with this reading because we are having such crazy technical issues. It's insane. I'm sorry, Anthony.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Don't never stress it. Ever. Especially with me, really.
Yeah.
And I can hear you perfectly. It's him. I hear him very, very distant. And I really have to pay attention. And I still barely get him.
I know, it's crazy. My Skype froze up on me, and generally that's where the sound would come through for all of us, but for some reason it froze up and I had to call you on my cell phone. And so I'm sticking you to my mic and my headphones, and it's just not working out quite as well as I'd like it to.
It's all good. I mean, trial and error. I mean,
yeah.
Really, it is life. It is what it is.
We have to adapt and overcome.
Yeah.
Well, I love you, Brother Anthony. I'm glad you called. What we can do, I'm going to totally restart my computer at the end of the show, and then I think me and Chris can call you back personally, and we can finish up that way. That way you can get a clear reading, and it's not all jumbled and where you can barely hear, like you're trying to hang on to every word.
Yeah.
Will that work?
Right. And if you don't have time, it's okay. If not, I'll try to get a hold of him if you guys don't have time this evening. Because I know how things are. Come on.
Well, yeah, I think
you and I are too real.
Yeah.
Too real not to know that. I mean,
things are crazy.
You know, it is what it is.
Man, we're trying to get by, but yeah, definitely we'll try to get you in tonight. If not, I'll remind Chris of who you are and that you're going to be contacting him, and not to go along the regular means, because we are doing free readings tonight, and I know we all got to make a living, but you know, just to make up for this, which I'm sorry, Christopher. This is insane.
Yeah, but it's all energy.
But at least you guys know where you guys are at and know what's going on. So at least you guys can try to get it working.
Well, thanks again for calling, Anthony, and I can barely hear you too, so let me call you back at the end of the show. I promise I will, because it's very important, and I apologize again for the issues we've been having tonight. It's been insane.
Yes,
and thanks so much for understanding.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Anthony.
Oh my God, that white noise.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's weird, because I kept hearing white noise around him, and then I heard white noise a little bit around Martha, too, and I'm thinking, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, it's just the way I've been having to do it, but I think it's due to
Hello?
The Skype issues with it being froze up. Like, I've never had it freeze up like this before. I've had it do it different ways, but it shows, Anthony's number in the top, trying to call consistently, like for the last 30 minutes.
About one of my family members in.
Wow. But you say that it froze, right? Well, because when I'm going like this, I can see myself moving, so I don't know how it froze, because I'm moving.
I know, and it's crazy, too, because I turned off my Skype like at least 5 times, and I could still hear you guys. It never turned off.
What?
No, that means you called the wrong number.
Yeah, Chris, you're not muted, and we can hear everything you're saying, Christopher. But yeah, it's crazy. Like, people's
That was
issues,
a strange call I got.
Internet issues, phone issues, Christopher issues. What were you saying, Christopher?
I got a strange call on my cell phone. Asking me if somebody called for a ride from my phone. I said it was the wrong number.
If you what?
Yeah, somebody. Yeah.
Look at Tessa. Look at her face. That's priceless.
No, someone called my phone, and they asked for the guy who called out for a ride.
And it wasn't you?
No.
Oh my God, that is so funny. Tessa, that priceless face.
479. It was a 479 area code.
The who?
Oh my God, Tessa. After what we talked about last night, I don't see anything unusual anymore.
Yeah, we're in the age of paranormal. We are no longer in what we call normal.
Well, you know what? There's nothing normal about me ever since I was born.
Yeah, I've always known that normal is actually a myth.
And now my left ear has a real weird high-pitched hum. What the?
It was weird because last night, actually, I've had this tinnitus, or as the hearing specialist that I was talking to called tinnitus, and I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? It's called tinnitus. But, it's been at a really high range, very loud. Sometimes it's louder than others. But then last night, it was weird. Like, it went to a lower level, like a whoom. And then all of a sudden it started wee, like with my heartbeat. But it felt like there was a bubble at the same time in my head when it moved down to here. And then it's like, whoom. And I was like, ooh, maybe the tinnitus is working out. But now it's back up to the high pitch and occasionally going back to the beep, 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 like with my heartbeat. So now I got to get back to her and tell her, now it is going with my heartbeat, because she's like, it's not going with your heartbeat, is it? But now it has been. So I'm just like, what does it mean? Like, my hearing is perfect otherwise, except for the high-pitched ringing. I could hear all the other tones, except for I constantly have this high-pitched tone. It's just weird. And then a lot of us that are gifted have been having issues with sleeping. Our bedtime is off about a couple hours. And then I don't know about you guys, but my dreams have been so realistic. There's not really a dream realm anymore. It's just like a realistic realm.
You know what's funny? Are we still on the air, Tess? Or are we on break?
We're on air. We got T-minus 17 minutes and 30 seconds.
Well, I'm going to tell you like this. I remember having a dream. I had a dream last night. Actually I had it last week. That I guess wanted me to remember. And it was kind of like I remember seeing myself, of course, and I saw Angel, if she's listening. There were some other people. We were like, I want to say they were in an area, like in a parking lot. Oh my God, I'm already in chills when I said that. Oh, I just got chills. Okay, and then there was like a building. And we were like running from something. Like we were like, they're coming. And I was like, who's they? And I was like, oh my God. I said, here we go. And I remember seeing us, and they were following me. And we were like, something's not right. There was this, like, I could see like a parking lot, but like there was like building on this side, and there was a building, or there was something on the other side. I can't remember. And they're like, come on, Chris, we need to get out of here. And we all worked together to get out. And then I remember we were running, we got out. I couldn't see it, we got away. All I remember was just running. And I can remember seeing a building with glass, like a building that was just, it looked like an office building.
And then I was like, oh my God, I said, we need to get out of here. I don't like this building. I told everybody, I said, I don't like this building. And then, and then after that, I was like, I got a real bad feeling off of it. And then I remember just running out of the parking lot and then just waking up. I was like, I don't know what the hell that was about, but that was weird. And it was funny because sometimes I don't even know what to think of it. It's just, see, everybody's talking in the chat. Yeah, so it just, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me that, about that dream. I can feel that there's something within that message. I still haven't figured out what it means, usually because I'm real good with dream interpretation. But I remember seeing me and Angel, and there was other people with us. I want to say there was probably maybe like 3 other people. But we felt like we were being watched. So that already says a lot, just being watched. So it could be something that's going on right now. I just didn't like the feeling I got from it. I really don't. It's actually funny because it's weird because my visions have been like very clear. But it's just like this time has been kind of like muffly with that dream. I don't know why I'm just not, it didn't seem clear to me. I can just tell you right now, it's just puzzled. I'm puzzled by it. And I'm wondering why. Why am I puzzled by it? Most visions I get don't get me puzzled, but this one did. So, I don't know.
I don't know, but I can hear Christopher quite clearly. Tippy typing.
That's really weird.
Yeah, it is kind of strange, but I just remember seeing the building. I'll put it together. It's like a puzzle. I'll put it together. It's just in a time of figuring out what it is. And I know what I told you, Tess, I'm going to take care of that. So don't be surprised if you hear me not complain, but bitching. That's not one side you want to see, but yeah. With that shit being done to me, that's not cool. And if they are talking, they're coming after me. And I personally don't. So, I don't know. To me, it seems like the more success I'm having, the more problems I'm having, Tess. And it's kind of like annoying. It really is. And I know how you told me to keep it positive. And I am, because what I just heard from Martha, Haley called in. I appreciate that, Haley, if you can hear me. Stacy, Amanda, Angel, I really appreciate the support that y'all give me, including Christopher. It's very uplifting, especially with what happened tonight. So that just validates that there is something that's not just coming after everybody else. It's going to probably be coming after me. Mm-hmm. So I just want everyone to pray for me, to give me the strength to get through this and to remain strong. And I just love y'all guys that are listening, and I really appreciate it. I love y'all. Y'all are like family to me, including you, Tessa. You're like a sister to me. So just want to say, just on behalf of myself, I love y'all guys. As a matter of fact, I will be on another show tomorrow. It's going to be new. I've never been on the show before. Tomorrow it's going to be on a different show. They're going to call me through Skype too. I don't know how that's going to go.
We'll see.
I know, right? Skype is a problem. What it is just Skype is so... I don't even know where to even begin with Skype. Skype is not the same.
Is it because they know they have an in with Spreaker and they're like, oh, well, it's Spreaker and you have nobody else you can work with besides us. So we'll do whatever the hell we want to. because I've threatened them, like, I'll go somewhere else, and I can figure something else out, even though I know this system quite well. But geez, oh, Pete, like, why? Every 2 or 3 updates that you do you mess up the whole group call? Where, remember when it was no issue to add calls, and we'd even have, like, 4 callers on at once, and be like, please wait till your area code is called before you say anything, and make sure you mute your mic, blah, blah, blah. Now we can't even do that. I have to go through, add contacts, put you as my favorite, and call you back, and hopefully you answer, and don't think that I'm a prank caller because it comes up as a 426 number.
I know, but it really is. It's unreal. Like, Skype has changed so much throughout the years, and you know what I remember? And I'm going to go way back, where when I used to be able to add people, it would say add friend. It doesn't even do that. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. It's just very strange. As far as that goes, y'all know you can catch me on the Housebroken Files with Christopher. We will have a Files. I probably will have you on that one, Tessa, if you want to. If you don't, it's okay. I understand. But
I'm up for it as long as you're not changing hours randomly and stuff.
No.
You know, I've never had any issues going on your show, and we always have a good time. And, you know, I try to be, poignant, or what's the word I'm looking for? I try to be on point and try to be reliable.
Syllabized. Yeah. Syllabized. I can't even say that word. Syllabized. Oh, my God.
But it's been crazy. Like, as far as, like, phone service, internet service, like, so many different things are causing so many issues, and people are getting paranoid, and I don't know. Like, talk to each other. Talk it out. Don't talk shit to other people. Talk to each other. That's the best way to do it.
Yeah. And then the thing, too, and it's funny how you were asking about Skype, and I just got chills. Well, I'm going to tell you what I feel. The reason why these... Oh, can you talk? It's like something stopping me. The Skype is what they're doing is updating and updating and updating, and what they're doing is they're making it harder for the hosts that still rely on the Skype, thinking that it's an old Skype, but it's nothing of the old Skype. It's the new Skype, where it's completely different format, and you're just like, where's the damn keyboard on this? Or, you know, it's you have to adjust to it. So what they're doing is trying to minimize the communication of the host and the guest, or whatever they're doing, because then they'll be like, okay, you have speaker. This is how the show is run. So what else are you going to do? You know? So the only option you have is either Skype, and the other one, which is very old school, you can go to Block Talk. Block Talk is another one that's becoming unreliable. There's another one that's besides Zoom. There's another one. Oh my God, I can't even think. They show it on the Facebook apps. It's
Blue Jeans, Zoom. There's also Twitch.
I can't think. There's another one that starts.
And Mixer. I use Mixer.
So, but I think it's just that what they're doing is trying to minimize the communication. It's just, I don't know. It's just so weird. It really is. They're just trying to minimize the communication because there is people that they're trying to shut up. I don't mean to say it that way, but they're trying to shut us up because they don't want us to spread the knowledge and wisdom and truthful things. So what they're trying to do is cut that cord and say, okay, we're going to make it a little harder for you. So what are you going to do now?
Like, come on, sheeple, keep sheeping it up.
And then that's when you have to sit back and reflect and say, and sit back and observe and say, okay, look at what we can do and reflect back on what you have to do to change and make the show. And sometimes you have to do adjustments like the way you're doing with the phone. So you have to find another method to have the show on.
I try so hard, and then they're like, I can't even hear him. And I'm like, I can hear him like he's right in my ear, but you're right there and you can't hear him. What's happening?
You know what I noticed, Tessa? Remember how when you were talking about the callers on queue? I remember right after that update came on, I remember there was times where, and everybody knows this, that when Tessa added me to the show and everything was going good, And we started having problems where it was like Tessa couldn't hear me and I couldn't hear her. I remember that.
That was
it was
so
back
weird.
and forth.
And everybody could hear us, but we couldn't
when,
hear each other.
And I was like thinking, what the hell is going on? I can't hear you. And then there was times where they could only hear me, but they couldn't hear you. And I'm like, okay, now we're juggling. One can hear me, the other can hear me, they can't hear.
Now you're breaking up. I don't know if you moved from your safety zone.
What's going on here? And it was like right after you said, Tessa, I'm doing this update. And I said, stop. You know what? Maybe I'm saying too much and they're trying to shut up. They're trying to shut me up.
You're like, stop it. I have important things to say.
They're like, I can already hear them. They're like saying, you don't got to say shit because we're going to shut your mouth.
Thank you for joining. We are Paradox Media's Late Night in the Rockies. If you want to see what I really look like, go to Facebook and check out my photos.
Oh my God.
My kids even do that voice, and my husband's like, when will it end? I got the chills.
I know, I did, Ted. So, I'm going to tell you like this. We will, I have a show tomorrow by myself, and we will have a good guest on Monday, Friday, and so forth. And what network is it, Christopher?
The Global Enlightenment Radio Network.
Thank you. On the Housewalker Files.
Housewalker Files. And I just have to say, Chills, I know you've been practicing on doing your voiceovers, and you've improved quite a bit. Even though I could still hear your, I don't know if it's like a surfer lingo or what, but I could still hear it, but he's done a lot better on his recent videos than he did in the past. And I used to share his videos all the time on Four Corners Paranormal Investigations, and even my landlord was like, man, I love the videos, but I can't stand that guy's voice. But Chills, I just want to let you know your monologue is going much better. So keep up the hard work. Yep. And man, look how many followers he's got. Even though people are like, man, that voice, that dialect, like, people still subscribe. Make sure you guys go and subscribe at We Are Paradox Media on YouTube. And we even have it at youtube.com/C/We Are Paradox Media. If you go there, make sure you like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Yeah. And then if y'all want to get a hold of me, 210-974-3470. Again, 210-974-3470. Now I'm starting to sound like Tessa now.
And if the number is busy, make sure you leave a message, and we'll get right back to you as soon as possible. And I also want to remind you guys that we have Time Slip Cafe on the weekdays with Mr. Sleepy Dave Davenport. And I want to thank all my supporters and sponsors, which include Mr. Kevin McDougall, Mr. Dale Elson, Mr. Jim Morris, Mia Savage, and then thank you so much, Quest, for all the music that we use during our musical breaks. Without you, there would be no us, and we'd have to come up with crazy, awesome commercials that I would definitely have Sleepy Dave do, because he's so good at that stuff. But thank you again, Chris, for being on the show tonight, and I'm sorry again for the paratechnical issues.
Anytime.
And I have to turn down the music so everyone can hear. But thank you, also, Christopher, Mr. Mighty Man Fisher, for hanging out with us. Mm-hmm. And thank you to everyone out there on We Are Paradox Media's Facebook, Spreaker, Twitter. I would say Periscope, but I didn't do one tonight because I was so, distracted by the YouTube and Facebook and whatever else. iHeartRadio, and wherever else you may be listening beyond the Omniverse tonight. I had a wonderful time, and I can't wait to do it again tomorrow night when we have True North Paranormal from Canada. It's a husband and wife team, and I can't wait to have them on. I'm super stoked. You guys, don't forget, we're all in this together, even though we feel so alone. We are alone together in this. Make sure you stay home unless you really, really have to go out. But, you know, we're all in this together. Together we can make the world better, and together, my friends, we are Paradox Media, because without you, there is no us. If you guys want to join us on the Skype after party, feel free to look me up at tessa.n.thomas30, or give us a little jingle jangle at 1-970-335-9596. Until next time, nighty night, love and light. You guys take care of my yous, and I hope to see you on the after party. If not, I hope to see you tomorrow night on We Are Paradox Media on Spreaker.com